Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We're live here on a Monday. Is Geraldo married? What happened to his legal separation? Nobody knows. Jackie, you're supposed to be following him around. I'm surprised.
He shook me.
Yeah. Ah, there's Robin. Beautiful Robin.
Oh, my God.
What a sight.
What?
How beautiful. Good morning, my Robin.
Here we go. Right
so beautiful. My queen.
You must have missed me.
I did miss you. I missed you very much. I thought of you every day.
Yeah, I didn't call, but you
No. You know, I almost called you last night to tell you I missed you. You almost called me?
Yeah, I thought
That's
about
odd.
it, and I thought, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like, who cares? My penis says hello to you. No, I said, I should call Robin to see what's doing. And
Yeah, I didn't know when you got back into town, but I thought about calling you.
It was in on Friday.
There, I was thinking you...
All of New York was abuzz as I landed in the plane from California. California had the worst weather. I went out there for...
I was there.
Oh, you were there?
I was in San Diego.
Did you have the worst weather?
It was horrible. I was there too. Not to be outside. No, I said, I was only there for a few days. I said, poor Howard's got to stay here the rest of the week, and the storms are coming back because there was like one good day.
I had the vision of going to California, and I was doing the Tonight Show, and I figured, well, I'll hang out the rest of the week. I'm not going to work too much, and I'll get some sun.
Poolside.
I'd be poolside and get into that whole pool scene, and I had not one pool day. It rained.
Blown away or washed away.
It was torrential downpours, literally torrential.
I saw some of the news footage of flooding in Los Angeles. It was just awful.
It was real bad. I had a really busy week. I did the whole party circuit.
Did you?
Yeah.
I wondered. I said, well, I wonder if he's going out in this mess.
I went out so much now. I'm like dead. I can't even breathe.
Come back early to rest for your from your vacation.
Oh, I slept for like 12 hours yesterday. I couldn't sleep out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Time change problems.
Time change, and also staying up till 3 in the morning every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was
3 in the morning.
Yeah, I was like Mr. Party every morning.
What parties were these?
Grammy parties.
Grammy parties went on all week.
Yeah.
Even before and after the
That's right.
Wow.
That's right. I went to all of them.
We don't know what's going on.
Well, I never get to do that stuff because we're always working. I never get to go to a party.
I didn't know that the parties, like it was like Grammy week.
Yeah.
Like they party forever.
Yeah, and I was at Rick Rubin's house a lot. I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you my whole week.
Good. Did you see in the paper the other day they had this matchmaker?
I saw that. I brought that in. I'm going to talk about that.
Okay.
All right. Why don't we take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Stuttering John versus Larry King.
You say that you knew Sandy Koufax. How about Amelia Earhart?
Amelia Earhart, casually.
The Easter Bunny?
Frequently.
You know what time it is?
No.
Isn't it time for you to propose?
Don't lie about your name.
How do you mean?
Enjoy the book.
Wow, I'm just asking a question. You see Fault Man, Larry?
What an entertainer you are, Larry. I want to marry you myself. You're listening to a man with only one wife, but a great sense of humor. Eric Norris's boss, Howard Stern.
Norris, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers. Packer, I smell good, man. Time to kick back, take some beers, and smoke some weed.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Smoke some weed, baby. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. And we're having loads of fun here on the show. Everybody couldn't wait to wake up and get in here. Monday and Fun Day. And everybody knows it.
Well, it's the day before Leap Day.
Leap Day. Is it Leap Day already?
February 29th.
Right. 29 days in February, right?
Yep. This year.
This year, and sometimes 28. Tomorrow, right? Am I right?
Every other year.
Yeah. Tomorrow, see how I know stuff? Billy Corgan, put me on that Millionaire Show.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, you is a genius.
Why is it, I got to ask a question about the Millionaire Show.
Right.
Why is it
whenever you bring it up.
People are brilliant when they answer that fast finger question.
And then they're idiots.
And then they are idiots when they get in their shit.
I know, because I can't answer any of those fast finger questions.
I know. And then they come there and every question they have to call somebody for, I know.
I know. I know what you mean. I'm amazed that they can answer that. Maybe it's just a lucky guess.
I guess, because I'm sitting there last night, they asked one girl which supermodel was her high school valedictorian.
Angie Everhart.
No.
Oh.
And before they even flashed up the four choices, I'm like...
Cindy Crawford.
That's right.
Of course.
Who doesn't know that?
I do.
And this girl says, geez, I don't even know any of my friends who would know that. And she guessed Claudia Schiffer, and of course she was wrong, and she only won $1,000.
And you were banging on your TV set.
Moron.
Then,
you should be a lifeline.
Then the next girl, because they had 4 women in a row. That was a big deal for them, you know, because they at one point were putting out a call for women and blacks to try to play the show.
Right.
So they had 4 women in a row get into the seat last night. And she had trouble with almost every question after asking the fast, and she only won. Oh, actually, she's still in the chair because she guessed the right thing on WD-40.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. So
well, I can't answer your question.
That sure drives you crazy, though.
Only thing I can tell you is they're going to pay Regis $20 million.
Yeah, I just saw that he might be signing a $20 million package.
Well, it kind of makes sense when you read what these people make for doing primetime series and making those kind of ratings, like ER and things. The guy does have a hit show. Why not?
But I think his also includes continuing with Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. It's just for the Millionaire show.
That doesn't seem like all that much money for having a hit morning show and a hit television primetime show.
That's on 3 days a week.
Yeah. What do you make of that?
I think they're getting Regis on the cheap there.
Yeah.
They're roughing up the old man.
This place.
What's he need the money for? He's going to be dead soon anyway.
Well, you know what I was thinking? Regis looks pretty good for 70.
Yeah, I had no idea he was 70. I thought he was about 63 or something.
He moves around pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen him.
He looks okay.
Got his little gym outfit on. Runs around in that. Well.
I'm a spy, old bastard.
So,
70.
yeah.
Oh,
he's 70.
I saw him in the commercial last night. He looks like...
He looks good.
Hey, Jackie, you're almost 70.
He looks like you, Jackie.
I know.
Jackie looks good. I'll tell you. Well, he's got dough. He ain't going to miss a meal. 20 mil.
All of a sudden, Regis is looking better and better. Who wants to marry a millionaire?
I think he was better off before. They said he got $100,000 an episode, which means if he did it 3 times a week, at $300,000 a week.
Yeah, what does that work out to?
I think $3 billion a year. Isn't that like, Jackie, what's $300,000 a week times 52?
Well, does he do it 52 weeks a year?
Yeah, but we'll give or take. What?
$15 million, right?
$15 million just for doing that.
Well, then how could he be signing a $20 million package?
I don't know.
That's ridiculous.
I'm telling you.
They're not paying him for something.
That's right. There you go.
Somebody talk to Regis. It's a bad deal.
Yeah. All right. Before I get to my week in Los Angeles, there is a bunch of things that we have to review that went on all week. You know, speaking about the Millionaire show, I was reading an article in the New York Times yesterday about a guy who really wanted to get on Millionaire.
Yeah.
And evidently there's a phone line you call.
Right.
And what you got to do is answer a bunch of those, as you say, what do you call those 4?
Fast finger
questions, where you got to put stuff in order. The guy kept doing it and doing it. Finally, he does it. Then he got the call. Yeah. Then you have to do it some more of those fast finger questions, and then he never got the call back.
Man.
Guy thought he was going to be a millionaire.
No. Everybody wants to do it.
Evidently, it's not as easy as it looks. You know?
No, I tell you, that fast finger stuff is the most difficult part of the game.
I couldn't get past that. I could not get past that.
There was one question that they asked one time on one game that I actually put together really quick. But most of the time, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was like last night, one of the fast finger questions was which of these games, put these games in the order of when they were introduced. It was Monopoly, Pictionary.
You knew this?
Scrabble, no, and something called Taboo.
Who would even know that? Taboo had to be last.
Yeah, because I didn't even know what that was.
Yeah, that's a new one. What was the answer?
It was Monopoly, Pictionary, Scrabble, and Taboo.
I would have thought Scrabble came before Pictionary.
Scrabble might not have been one. I'm trying to think. It was Pictionary, I know. Monopoly. Oh, the Game of Life. It wasn't Scrabble. So
okay.
Monopoly, Pictionary, the Game of Life, and Taboo.
Oh, okay. Scrabble's open.
Rick, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, you guys didn't talk about Don Martin dying.
I didn't talk about it because I was not like a big fan.
Oh, I thought you liked him a lot.
No, I like Mad Magazine. Always was a big fan of that. Don Martin was not one of my favorites. Don Martin, you read Mad Magazine, Rob?
Occasionally.
Yeah, Don Martin was the guy. He drew this. Jackie would like Don Martin.
I was a very huge fan.
Yeah, I would say
the very weird cartoons with the people with the long face and the funny sound effects like floop and flonk and
yeah. I never laughed at that. I thought that was nonsense.
Oh.
No, I didn't. That wasn't a big. And Don Martin wrote for Mad Magazine, and Mad Magazine was infamously cheap. The guy who started it, Bill Gaines. Is that his name, Bill Gaines? Yeah. William N. Gaines. He was supposedly real cheap, and he owned all of the artwork and everything. So Don Martin, toward the end of his career, went to Crack Magazine, where they gave him ownership.
Right.
Yeah. So
And that animation of the Backside Boys was fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Yes, our Saturday night television show was very animation heavy. We had a lot of animated pieces, which was fun. I was watching it in bed and tuning back and forth between us and Saturday Night Live, and I think we were giving them a good trouncing.
Oh, good.
But who knows?
Hilarious.
Who knows? All right, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right. By the way, tomorrow, Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins and Drew Carey will be here. Later this week, the evaluators will be in to evaluate women. Jade Barrymore will be here, mom of Drew Barrymore.
Oh, we haven't seen her in a long time. Be interesting to see her.
Coming soon, Rachel Hunter and Bijou Phillips, my new little friend, who I met at several parties. Bijou Phillips.
You and Bijou?
Bijou ended up in my hotel room.
How old is she now?
19.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, yeah, but not alone. I mean, there was a lot of people there.
Oh, you had a chaperone.
Yeah, she had a chaperone. 80 chaperones.
Because this is a girl who's been in the news for years now. She's only 19.
It's so weird. Let me tell you about Los Angeles. It's so strange. You know, I'm friends with a guy named Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin is the guy who started, I think, Def Jam Records. Is it Def Jam? Yeah. And Rick's a white guy. He's a Jew. I think he's a Jew. Yeah, Rubin. What the hell is that? Of course he's a Jew.
Long Beach, right?
Yeah. Anyway, Rick's like real successful. When they sold, he was a college kid who got into like listening to rap music and stuff. Hooked up with Run DMC.
He was Russell Simmons.
Russell Simmons.
Yeah, he started the company.
Yeah, they turn that off. I can't think straight. It's too early in the morning. So Rick started this record company. It turned out to be a big deal. I think he sold his half for like $90 million or something.
I don't know what he sold it for, but he sold it for a lot of money because then he almost immediately went into retirement.
Yeah, and you should see Rick's house. Rick's got a big old mansion, big-ass mansion out in Los Angeles. And I know Rick. Rick's just a real nice guy, real quiet guy, into transcendental meditations, got a big beard. I think Rick has the beard.
He actually was a pretty decent-looking guy at one time in his life because they were
doing
the behind the music.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's true.
Yeah.
They're doing this behind the music thing with Russell Simmons a couple of weeks ago. And I always, you get intrigued by those things. You watch them. And they had pictures of a young Rick Rubin.
And he was handsome?
Like, that's Rick Rubin.
Before Rick had that big beard?
Before the beard and the belly and everything.
Yeah. Rick loves sitting like a Buddha with his legs crossed and his shoes off, picking his feet.
Yeah. But he used to be a decent-looking guy.
And it's really, the first time I hung out with Rick, he was hanging out by a pool at the Four Seasons, picking his feet. And he was picking his feet in his house.
Is he, like, barefoot all the time?
Yeah, he's into bare feet. That's his thing. And he has beautiful feet.
And you know what? I happened to be surfing the web the other day. There are whole websites dedicated to people who like the lifestyle of being barefooted.
Really?
Yeah.
I like being barefooted. I like to be barefoot in certain situations.
Yeah.
But for the most part,
people who want to live barefoot all the time.
No, that's ridiculous. Well, and Rick's got this beautiful mansion and a recording studio in the mansion, and
he never has to leave if he doesn't want.
No, and you go over his house, and he always has people there. Like he arranges for people to be there.
It's a constant party?
Yeah, I guess. Rich,
keep them amused.
Yeah, well, no, but people like show up it all starts at about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and I said, Rick, can't you do it a little earlier? And he goes, no, this is my lifestyle.
So at 10:30, people just start to show up. How do they get invited? I mean, who are these people?
Rick invites them.
But, I mean, is it a regular, steady group, or
I don't know.
Different people?
It seems to be different people, because I was there a couple of nights.
Uh-huh. Well, you were the same person.
Yeah. But the crowd always changes.
In town.
And you go into Rick's house, and it's almost completely pitch black. It's a big old wooden mansion, and Rick's got, like, weird religious paraphernalia all over the place, and crosses. And
crosses?
I know.
You said he was Jewish.
I know a lot of Jewish guys are into, like, collecting. Crosses? Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Like, what are they, like, it's a goof, I think. Oh, I'm not even sure, like, I even think his beard is a goof. Like, I think it's like he doesn't have any hair on his head, Rick, right. So he grew this long beard so that, like, when he walks into a place, everyone goes, hey, who's that? Mm-hmm. You know?
Instead of who's that bald guy?
Yeah. Yeah, so like, Rick's got the beard, and the beard is his whole thing. Like, everyone, you look at him, you go, whoa, there's a guy with a big beard.
Well, see, that was the thing. In those old pictures, he had hair on the top of his head, and no beard. So
yeah, guys who lose... Because you look at him and you go, man, he's covered in hair except for his head.
Yeah, that's probably why he grew the beard, because the hair on his head started to go.
Yeah. You want to just shave Rick.
To see what's under there.
Yeah, you just want to clean him up.
It's like an excavation project.
Right.
Spin his head around.
Because then people talk about how much food winds up in his beard when he eats.
And you know what it is? Rick is rich, so he can go to, like, really cool places where people go, hey, you have to be rich to look like that, to look homeless.
Yeah. And get in here.
Yeah.
Everybody else has to wear a suit.
Yeah. Like, I went to Mr. Chow's with Rick, and he walks in, everyone's looking at him, whoa, who's that guy with the beard?
So he's got to have money. You say that right away.
Right. You know he's somebody important. He's got that beard. You can't have that beard unless you got money.
He's got money.
Either you're broke or you have a lot of money.
He ain't even important looking like that. He's got money.
Right.
That beard speaks volumes.
Right. So, Rick's a great guy. There's no doubt about it.
Why do you say that?
But
I always wonder why you say somebody's...
Because he's one of the nicest people I know. He's just very generous and inviting people into his home, and he's just a sweet guy. He doesn't, like, you never hear him say a mean thing about anybody. You know, he's the opposite of me. You know what I mean? He's just a nice man.
All right, I reserve judgment.
Yeah. Well, you should hang with him, you'll see. I mean, grooming aside, he's a nice man.
He doesn't look like a nice guy.
Right. So, anyway, So you go over there, and there's always people there, but like you walk in and it's dark, and
is there music playing, or is it? Is it quiet and dark?
I think it's quiet. Oh. It's quiet, and there's incense always burning.
Yeah.
But now I know why there's incense always burning. See, Rick is like natural, like he's a vegan.
What is that?
That's
to do with it?
I don't know, but he has dogs. And he lets the dogs, I think, go to the bathroom in his house.
Oh, so he has to burn the incense.
Yeah, and guess who stepped in dog feces?
Right in the house?
Right in the house.
Were you barefoot then?
No, I had my boot. No, I don't go barefoot.
He does. That's what he's picking off his feet.
Oh, maybe Jackie something there.
I don't know, but I think Rick lets the dogs go to the bathroom in the house.
Dogs?
2. And they're like 8 years old.
Big dogs or little dogs?
Medium-sized dogs.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. I think they moved their bowels in the house. I got to ask Rick about that.
Soft or hard?
Soft.
So it's new.
Yeah, I was right before I went on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. I'm picking duty out of my boots. I'm going, yeah, I'm some big star. You know, I'm a real big star.
Don't go to Rick's house before you do anything important.
Right. But, like, you go over there, and, like, I guess Rick's so cool. I mean, everybody's so cool out in Los Angeles that, like, everybody walks around the house, but nobody's introduced to anybody. So, like, I'm sitting on a couch.
I mean, does Rick greet you, or you...
No, Rick greets you.
Okay.
But he never says, hey, there's so-and-so, and there's just, like, there was chicks running around, there were guys, and you just have to figure out who everyone is. Because, like, halfway through the night, there were these 3 girls there, you know, rather attractive ladies, and I don't know who they are or anything, and it was just weird, and... Rick's got some big screen. He's got a big screen with a high-definition projector. And he's got a whole thing going on in there.
What's on the screen?
Marx Brothers.
Oh.
We were watching the Marx Brothers, and then you watch a lot of Beatles stuff at Rick's house.
Oh, dear.
Like Beatles Help. He's got great gear, but you don't watch anything good.
Nothing good.
Nothing good. You say, let's go back to my house and watch the Beatles Help. And I'm like, yeah. All right. Any chicks going to be there? But anyway, like, you know how when you have someone in your house, you go, hey, this is so-and-so. So then I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden Rick goes, oh, that's Bijou Phillips, who I knew was going to be on our show, and his Papa John Phillips' daughter.
One of them, yeah. I don't know how much of a daughter she is.
No, she's his daughter.
No, I mean, did he know her?
Yeah, she claims he actually knew her.
Would she recognize him?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think...
was, a little bit out of the picture.
Yeah, but he wasn't Father of the Year, from what I understand.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Right.
Well, we know him about as well as she does.
Right. And,
he could have been my father.
He goes, and over there's he says, that's Estero. Who? Estero, who, you remember that record I played you? I said I really love Estero.
No.
Yeah, this is recording artist named Estero. I played you the record. And she was there. I go, I'm a big fan of hers, man. I got to go out and say hello to her. Mm-hmm. And I was like, hey, I didn't know you guys were here. You don't know who anyone is. And Bijou was showing me her.
You don't talk to anybody, nobody talks to anybody.
No. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they figure if you're cool, you'll know, right?
Yeah, yes. You're supposed to be so cool you know who people are.
But, I mean, he's knowable. I mean, nobody approaches him?
No, nobody approaches anyone. Then another night I was over at Rick's house, and I went in, and, I'm talking to a bunch of people, and I wasn't talking. Rick was having a dinner party thing, so I walk over, hey, everybody, how you doing? Nobody even, says anything.
Now, do they eat in the dark, or is there light around?
There was just some candlelight.
Ah. Wow.
At least, because I'm looking for dog crap.
A seance.
Right.
Got a flashlight.
You go in there with a flashlight.
Miner's helmet.
It's evil.
Go into Rick's house, get the flashlight.
And then, I didn't realize, one of the guys sitting there is from the Beastie Boys.
Yeah?
I was like, I didn't know that. Not that I care, but... And then there was another guy there from,
Do they seem to know each other and you're just out of the loop?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what goes on. Everybody seems to know each other.
That's what I'm saying. You're just out of the loop.
Like Goldie Hawn's daughter was there, Katie Hudson.
Yeah.
She's real nice. She was nice. Her I knew, because I met her the night before somewhere.
Uh-huh.
There's a whole circuit of people.
See, you'd have to be out there all the time and get into this flow, and then you'd know everybody, too.
Well, nobody was saying hello. Like, the head of Madonna's record label was there. This guy, I think his name is Guy. And everybody sits there, in the house, quiet, staring at Rick's movie screen after a while, and then everybody's into these pocket pages where you can type stuff to each other. I think everyone was typing.
Party?
I think everyone was typing to each other. Nobody was really talking.
Oh, my goodness.
But it was great to be with Rick.
Does Rick talk or is he typing?
He's typing too. Everyone's typing to each other. And that kid from, remember that movie with Wesley Snipes? He's a vampire.
Oh, yes, Stephen Dorff?
Stephen Dorff was there.
Oh, he's cute.
He's a good-looking guy. I met your buddy the other night.
Who buddy? What buddy?
The one that you thought was real attractive. Matthew Modine.
Isn't he gorgeous?
Wow. No.
Oh, come on.
I said to him, no offense.
What's wrong with you?
I said, hey.
You obviously are heterosexual.
I said, Matthew, Robin says you're real good-looking. I don't see it. No offense. He's like, I don't either. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, my God. Well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Give me a call.
Really? I should have called you up.
I'll enlighten you. No, I'm talking to Matthew.
Well, it was my week to go to party, but I went to a party here in New York when I got off the plane on Friday.
Yeah.
A Sex in the City party.
Ooh.
It's in the paper today that I was there. I don't understand why that's in the paper.
Why?
Because I think the people who threw the party released the information.
Of course they do. That's why they throw those parties.
But it was a private party in an apartment.
There's so many weird rumors going on about you.
Really?
This is a funny thing. You know the guy that works here, Liquid Todd?
Yeah, Liquid Todd.
He's like a club DJ.
Yeah.
So we got a call on Friday that Liquid Todd heard through the other DJs that you were having a private party at Ohm, and he wanted to know why he wasn't invited.
I'm not having one.
And everyone's going, is Howard having a private party? Then, all of a sudden, around here, we were like, how come we weren't invited?
No, I'm not into parties. You know what? I went to all the parties I need to for my entire life.
But all of a sudden...
wait a minute. This was a party for Sex in the City?
Yeah.
Which you went to?
Judith Regan, who is my publisher, who published both my books. I saw her, and she said, do you want to go to a Sex in the City party? So I'm thinking I'm going to bang Judith. I'm thinking, Sex in the City. I said, yeah, baby, count me in. I'll bring my own rubbers.
Yeah, baby.
Sex in the City.
Yeah,
I thought you'd go there to have sex. Then it turns out it's from the TV show Sex in the City.
Yes.
And it was at Elaine Goldsmith's apartment.
Who's Elaine Goldsmith?
She's an agent, big agent, Julia Roberts' agent.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right. And I know her husband, Danny.
Mm-hmm.
I figured, okay, I didn't even know it was at their apartment. I went with Judith.
Mm-hmm.
Judith and I went to dinner. We went to the Sex in the City party.
Did they represent some people on the show?
I guess. I don't know.
Was anybody from the show there?
Yeah, I sat and talked with Sarah Jessica Parker for about an hour.
And what about Matthew Broderick?
No, he wasn't there, thank God.
See, no fun.
No fun. No fireworks. And I talked to Kim Cattrall. She's very nice, and her husband's a very nice guy.
Yeah. So Sarah Jessica digs the show?
Well, she tried, but you see, Sarah Jessica Parker is a bit of a bit of a...
What?
I think she's a bit of a liar, because she was acting all cool. Like she goes, well, I don't really hear the show that much. And
I heard she listens all the time.
Well, I know somebody who's driven her a bunch of times. The second she gets in the car, she puts our show on. But she was saying to me, well, I don't really get to hear the show that much. I was laughing at myself because I know she listens to it all the time.
She's trying to play cool.
Yeah, but she's very beautiful in person, I got to tell you.
I always thought she was. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No, I think she's beautiful, you know, at certain angles.
A long face.
She's got some odd looks, but...
but she looked good, boy.
Great
I said to her, I said, I'd like to have sex with you.
What'd she say?
In the city.
She didn't say anything. Wasn't a no.
Were all the people there from that show? Was that cute one with the big brown eyes there?
Kim Cattrall. Oh, no, not that one. No, she wasn't there. There's a lot of people there, though, like Matthew Modine. And
that's Robin's boy. She loves him.
I'm in love. I've admitted that.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people there, like famous people. There was one guy there, a little skinny guy. I've seen in a million movies. I don't even know his name. I don't know. But I decided when I went to Los Angeles, you know, for 20 years I've been sequestered. Let me go to a couple of these parties and see what's going on.
Well, your life really has changed because when for years, if I'd heard Howard was having a private party, I'd be like, well, who wants to go to that? That doesn't sound like fun. But all of a sudden, it sounded like it was something I was missing.
Right.
That was important and fun.
Right.
Even though it wasn't true.
Well, I made a whole bunch of new friends out in out in Los Angeles.
You just don't know the names.
Right.
But like celebrities or industry people, like what kind of friends?
Well, celebrities. It was great. At one point, I met going to these.
Did you make friends or did you meet people?
Well, I might have lost some friends too.
How so?
I think I lost David Spade as a friend.
Yeah, what was that over?
Really?
I think you guys.
What?
Well, I'll tell you the whole. There's a million stories.
What?
There's a million stories.
How do you lose David Spade?
I don't know. I got to call him.
Robert, did you watch one of the rag shows had Howard showing up at some Grammy party, and it was the oddest collection of people I'd ever seen.
Well, wait, I'll tell you all about that. First of all, Access Hollywood, I don't know how many people saw this, had me going into a Grammy party saying that I showed up with this gorgeous blonde.
Mystery blonde.
A mystery blonde.
Uh-oh, you've discovered someone.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, I went with Rob and Sherry. Rob Zombie. Of White
Sherry's
Zombie.
The mystery blonde?
It was Sherry, it was Rob's girlfriend, was standing next to me. And it's like Rob doesn't even exist out there.
Right.
No.
They identified David Spade, but they acted like, because you could see Rob in the picture. I mean, he's so interesting looking. How could you miss
First when they said I was with the mystery blonde, I thought they meant David Spade.
Oh.
But then they said a tall blonde, and I went, no, I can't be David. David's a great guy, man. I hope he's not mad at me.
So you hung out with David, but you lost him as a friend?
Well, here's what happened. No, here's what happened. So, you know, before the Grammys is a pre-party by Arista Records. Arista Records, Clive Davis throws a party. And it's the day before the Grammys. All right? So which is smart.
Big party, right?
Right. Big deal. Big party. And I was a little freaked out by it because you go there, and now the parties are covered like they're Oscar events. There's a big red carpet, and you walk in, and that was fine. I don't mind walking on a red carpet. I said hello to all the photographers, let them take some pictures. You know, who cares, right? But now when you get in the party, they have the press there at the party. In other words...
You keep acting as if this is a big surprise to you.
No, wait a second, though. If you invite somebody to a party...
It's an industry party.
No. Please. All right, so... please. Well, not you now. Let me say something.
Well, it's required at this point.
When you go into the party, when you're actually at the party, you're trying to talk to people. Every time you start a conversation... I saw Billy Joel there. Start a conversation with him. A video camera comes running up to you with a big light to videotape this. I said, wait a second. I don't mind outside. How are you supposed to meet anybody? How are you supposed to have a party?
You're supposed to go to real parties, not these parties.
Right. Well, this is what I learned.
Right, like the party in the apartment on Saturday night, there were no cameras, right?
Where, Rick's?
No, at the Sex and the City party.
No, of course not. That's a nice party. That was fun. But then they report on it the next day.
Yeah, why have a party in somebody's apartment if there's no press?
Yeah. Because it was just I thought it was just for people to get together. I don't know.
But if it's a Sex and the City party,
right.
It's to advertise the show.
I don't know what it was.
Otherwise, it's just a party at Elaine Goldsmith's place.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If it's a Sex and the City party, it's a press party.
Whatever. All I know is they released the guest list.
Yeah.
And then it says I had a tarot card reading. I didn't have any tarot card reading.
Well, either you want the cameras there to document this or not.
No. I don't believe in tarot card reading. I I told that to Sarah Jessica Parker.
Well, she was reading your palm.
Yeah. So anyway, so I go to this Arista party, and of course it says show up at 8 o'clock. I show up at 8 o'clock. Everyone starts screaming at me. That's wrong.
Right.
You don't show up at 8 o'clock. You show up later.
Yeah, Ashtonbury late.
You gotta make an entrance.
And I was like, I don't want to make an entrance.
Anxious.
Yeah.
8 o'clock was late, because the party started at 7:30.
Well, whatever it was. Whatever it was, it started by 7:30.
He was there at the
I was there at the beginning.
He's like going to school. When
And
the
then
bell rings, he's there.
The second I get there, I start bumming out, and I go, let's get out of here. And everyone says, no, you can't get out. Why don't you give it a chance?
Some things don't change.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some things don't change. He's right. So, I was there before the caterer.
You walked in with the food.
Well, I'm walking around, and there's people every minute taking my picture, and the press asking me questions. I said, what is this?
But wait a second. Explain why you think David Spade might be mad at you.
Well, I'm going to get to that. This is later in my week.
Oh, I got you.
Right.
I thought it was that night.
No, this is the early part.
This is later in the week.
Which party were you going to on Access Hollywood?
That was a Grammy party, one of the many Grammy parties.
He doesn't remember.
I don't remember. I was drunk out of my mind. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Well, how many drinks does it take you to get drunk?
Well, I was drinking vodka and cranberry juice.
Oh, my God.
And I must have put down about 5 of those big suckers. And I was blasted.
What are you talking about?
Well, I was
You're
loaded.
an alcoholic now.
No, are you drinking in a limo? So you're
everywhere. I would go into a party, I would grab a drink, and I'd get back in my limo and start drinking again.
No, but I mean, when you show up at 8 o'clock for this party, have you had a drink?
No.
He doesn't prime himself.
No, I'm not you yet.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not up to you yet.
I'm just trying to find
I'm almost where you were at.
He's telling you where you're going.
Right.
This is next show.
So most people, you're right though, most of the people I was with would have a drink at the hotel.
A glass of champagne or in the
members
limo
of
on the way.
Right.
It's like stretching before you exercise.
Right.
And what made you drink vodka and cranberries?
Well, I just decided red wine doesn't get me drunk fast enough. All right.
Was Ross getting you your drinks?
No. Ralph actually was.
Because those guys drink. I've seen those guys drink, and the way they get their drinks is it's Belvedere vodka with a splash of cranberry.
Yeah, well, I changed that around.
Splash.
I couldn't even taste the cranberry.
Yeah, you can taste it.
You get more cranberry than they do.
I said, dude, this is way strong.
There's color in the drink.
I'll be flat out on my back. I drink this.
It's straight vodka. They drink.
Right. So, I go to these parties. So the first one I go to is this Arista party, and then you meet a couple of people there, and by the time it started getting good, I just wanted to get out. And then they have a sit-down dinner, and they said to me, well, if you show up, we'll give you a good table. But evidently my table was in the back. So you know what I did? It just was too much. Santana was there. It was a big Santana night, and Billy Joel I talked to for a long time. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Good guy?
Yeah, he's a good guy. He was like, he was pretty normal for being Billy Joel, you know what I mean? He wasn't a dick. We took a bunch of pictures together and stuff.
What do you say?
Nothing. But, we actually had nothing to say to one another, but we talked for a long time. It was a big waste of time.
Oh, my goodness.
It was nice talking to him, but I can't tell you one thing we said.
Did you listen to the show?
I don't know. I don't even know if he knew who he was talking to. I swear to God.
How do you talk to Billy Joel? You're sitting down, he's so short.
Yeah, I couldn't hear a lot of what he said. I'll be honest, that's funny you bring that up.
So you just nodded your head like...
Because you know what?
Picturing you and Billy Joel.
They're so busy taking pictures, I don't want to be crunched over like a moneylender.
Right.
Over Billy Joel.
You're talking to Hank.
Hovering like...
Yeah. It was like Mutt and Jeff. But I wanted to stand up straight for the picture, so I missed half the stuff he said.
Did he rap to you about Long Island?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't even know what he said.
He didn't even hear him.
And out of the corner of my eye, everyone's going, hey, over there is Britney Spears.
Uh-huh.
And they go, she's looking at you. I said, well, yeah, I look like a train wreck. So I could tell Britney Spears wanted to come over and say hello. And I really wanted to go over and say hello to Britney Spears, but it was one of those things where you don't do it right away, so it's like a Mexican standoff.
And then all of a sudden it becomes uncomfortable.
Right, so finally somebody comes over and says, would you like to meet Britney Spears? I said, sure.
Bring her over.
I said, bring her over. They go, no, you go over to her. I said, no. So we never met.
But, you could be a gentleman. She is a girl.
No. That's show business.
Get out of here.
You're right.
It's a pecking order. Don't come over. You want to come over and meet me?
Never meet anybody then.
I met enough people.
Never meet anybody that doesn't come over.
No. Robin, Howard's right. Howard's got 15, 20 years of staying power. He's the bigger star.
It's not about that.
Sure it is.
You know what?
Then if it's not about that, why didn't she come over?
You don't have to stand on.
Why didn't she come over? Then why did she send someone over?
She's not a star.
Oh,
She's got 10 minutes left on her fame.
Honey, it was a Hollywood pissing contest, and I won.
All right.
I'm with you on that, Howard.
Fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, you and Baba Booey.
Thank you.
How much of his other advice do you take?
I'm with you. I am with you. I stand behind you. Steadfast.
Baba Booey.
If you want to meet me, come on over, honey.
Oh, you're so silly.
So then...
So silly.
So then, I go downstairs, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten a damn thing. So they have these tables set up with, the entree, which is shrimp.
Uh-huh.
Me and Ralph start sitting down at all the tables, eating people's shrimp.
You just ate all the appetizers.
Because everyone was standing around talking, we just would sit in a chair and start talking, and then we'd scarf down some shrimp. And there must have been about 20 plates with, just the tails in the dish. I screw him. I'm hungry.
One minute he can't walk up to Britney Spears, but he can steal shrimp.
Yeah.
He's hungry.
So then, I was hungry.
It doesn't bother him.
So I say, I got to get out of this party. I'm bumming out, right? Because over at the House of Blues, they're having Macy Gray and Moby concert. Right. So I go to leave, and who do I run into on the way out? Was Courtney Love, Lars from Metallica, the whole rock star contingent. Yeah. And who else was there? Kid Rock. Who was there with James King, the supermodel.
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
He's hanging with her?
I don't know. It looked like it was an arranged date. He swears to me it wasn't. I said to him, hey, what are you doing with James King? Because I saw him the next night. I go, what were you doing there with James King? He goes,
just the laugh.
I go, I heard later on in the night you weren't with her, like it was an arranged date. And he goes, nothing with me is arranged.
So he's not owning up to that one.
Well, he's saying, I think he was implying that was his lady.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Why is that so hard to believe, Robin?
He doesn't have a lady.
No. I looked at James King. All I could tell was she looked like...
She's supposed to be with some other model guy.
I don't know. She looked like she needed help.
But wasn't James King the one we had on that had been through some weird stuff?
Right, drug problem.
Yeah, so,
Do me a favor. Get her on the phone. I want to know if she was doing Kid Rock. I doubt it.
She's supposed to be living with some model.
I'd like to put money on it.
Okay. Oh, really? How much?
As much as you got. I don't think she was doing it.
Which action you taking?
She looked like she was being kidnapped.
Oh, you're saying she wasn't?
She wasn't with him.
That's what I'm saying, but they were arm in arm. So you want to hear more?
Sure.
All right. So then I split and went over to the House of Blues.
Uh-huh.
So when you go to these parties...
You didn't hang with Courtney and Kid and...
Nah, they were going to go in. I was leaving. I just wanted to get out. And, it was fun, but I had to go. I go over to this House of Blues. The place is packed. Right?
So you were in the regular section, not upstairs in that special...
Yeah, I was in the regular section. Forget about it. I said, there's an upstairs room, they say, you can go in.
And what happens up there? You're just looking down at...
Upstairs room is just it's a TV set.
Right.
You can't even see the concert.
You can't see the concert.
But it was so crowded, I got up. So I go up there, and right away I meet Patricia Arquette.
Mm-hmm.
She was nice to me. She was friendly.
The Cope's sister-in-law.
Yeah, not anymore, according to the paper today.
Oh, really?
Right. Nicolas Cage and her looked like...
Oh, she met you?
Yeah.
Well, they weren't really sure because they never really lived together.
Right. And then, I met some Katie Wagner.
What does Patricia Arquette look like in person?
Well, that's hard to say. Again, I'm very tall. All I could see was her face.
Couldn't see her.
Yeah, I couldn't really get a good look. She wasn't bad.
All right. I always thought she was a funny-looking girl.
But standing there was and Sheryl Crow was there.
Uh-huh.
So
Did you talk to Cheryl?
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. She's weird with me.
Really?
She tries to act like she don't know me or something. I don't know. She's just weird.
Really?
She loved you when she was in here, man.
Yeah, well, that's in here.
People are trying to get their records played.
Right. You have to love me when you're in here. So, I'm sitting there.
People are afraid of you?
I don't know.
He's out of the studio.
I don't know. I don't know what happens. I just feel very, I'm shy. So I go into this place. I'm overwhelmed. So I see this very tall woman standing there. And I'm attracted to tall people. I like to talk to tall people because I don't have to hunch over.
You can see them and you hear them.
Very tall. It's kind of attractive.
Uh-huh.
No raving beauty. And I'm talking to her. I'm talking to her, and she tells me she's a model. Her name is Jill. I don't know what her last name is.
Jill the model.
Jill the model. And I'm talking to her, and I said, hey, this is a nice person to talk to. She seems kind of interesting, and I'm talking to her. I'm not hitting on her. I'm not doing anything. I'm not asking her out. I'm not asking for a phone number, nothing.
Just having a conversation.
Yeah, she was another tall person. And I felt out of place, and she seemed into talking.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 minutes into this talk, right away, a big, tall guy comes over. And he has to, like, interrupt the conversation, because evidently, I guess he's there with her.
Oh.
And he's getting all threatened because I'm talking to her.
Monopolizing her time.
Yeah, well, I think he thought I was moving in on his girl.
Yeah.
This happens a lot, by the way. I notice. And it turns out he's Sheryl Crow's manager.
Uh-huh.
Right. So, I mean, so what? So the guy's there, so I keep talking to the girl. You know, I'm talking to her, that's all. And then who comes over? Bill Maher was there.
Oh.
He sees
politically incorrect?
He sees a good-looking girl. He moves and shakes head. Yeah, he's definitely, he zeroes right in.
Magnet.
Yeah. He didn't come over and talk to me until I was talking to the good-looking tall girl.
Oh, then he wanted to be with you.
Yeah. So I'm talking to her because I'm glad I just have someone to talk to, you know? It's a party, and I'm feeling out of place. So, turns out that this guy, Sheryl Crow's manager, and that's like his girlfriend or something, the model. All right, so what? So I say goodnight to them, and that was it. The next night I hear from everyone, Sheryl Crow's manager's going around, and this girl, Jill, Howard was trying to hit on me, but I didn't go for it. You know, like that became the big story.
Well, now, you know, that sounds like sour grapes, Howard.
Yeah. So on her part, you mean?
No, you were talking to the girl.
No, but I was just
be seen that way.
Yeah, but why would you go around saying he was hit? I didn't hit on her. I mean, I talked to her. Does that mean I'm hitting on her?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, go explain that to me.
That's what it is to talk to a model.
I didn't ask for her. No, I wasn't looking to date her. I was just looking to talk to her. I was making conversation to all the people there.
You said you weren't. You were just talking to
No, but I talked to Katie Wagner. I talked to Patricia Arquette for a while. I talked to this chick, Jill. I talked to a lot of people. I talked to the guy. I talked to the manager. I talked to everybody. But right away, she has to go around saying, you know, in order to make herself feel good, that I'm hitting on her. You know?
Oh, dear.
So, you know, it was amazing to me. You know me, I've been living in my basement for 20 years. I come out and I go to a party, and I don't know the rules. I guess you're not supposed to talk to anyone unless you're hitting on them.
Well, why do you think people sort of stand around and don't say anything to each other? Unless you're really serious, don't open your mouth.
Well, I won't. Believe me, I'm not going to any more parties anyway. It's enough with the parties. It was fun. It was a good time. I'm not saying no, but...
You really enjoyed yourself.
I did. I had a nice time. So then when I was at the House of Blues, I don't know, then everybody leaves the House of Blues. It's like everybody goes to different parties. You go to a party and you go to another party. You hop to parties.
You get the limo and you just go.
Yeah. And Ross explained to me, you got to go to a party and then time it right to go to the next party. It's all timing.
You just roll.
Yeah, but I was not. My timing was way off.
You remember.
Yeah, because I was like sitting there going, well, where is everybody?
They left.
Yeah.
Where'd the party go?
Yes, High Pitch. High Pitch Eric.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
There's a party.
Oh, I got to take a break. I didn't realize. Go ahead. Say what you have to say, High Pitch.
Listen, I was watching Joe Leno. You were brilliant.
Yeah, I heard wonderful things. Everybody was talking about
I did the Tonight Show.
The Tonight Show after.
Brilliant, man. Those girls are hot.
What?
Those girls are hot.
Oh, on the, you're into guys, aren't you?
No!
He didn't like girls.
That black woman looks like Janet Jackson.
Yeah, that's...
looks like Michael Jackson. That's why you're interested.
Well, I got to tell you all about the Tonight Show and doing that.
Yeah, that was some show, man.
Yeah, it was fun to do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, High Pitch.
Hey, anytime, man.
All right.
Bye.
You know what? I'll get to all the phone calls. If everybody could just hold on the line, I'll do it after these commercials. Then I'll finish telling you about the rest of my week in Los Angeles and how I think David Spade is mad at me.
I can't imagine how you could piss off David Spade.
Well, I really don't. I can't either, quite frankly. Maybe I'm wrong
Were you
about
hitting on his girlfriend?
No, he didn't have a girlfriend. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, I'm John Bonet, and I want to say I listen to the Howard Stern Show for Robin. I love her, and I think it's so funny that she thinks she had it rough growing up. Try not making it to 7 years old, Robin. Now that's a rotten childhood. Bye-bye.
She's got a point, honey.
Howard Stern Show.
Every homo, every sissy, every cowboy, let's tongue kiss tonight. Sides back. elbows and tight young boys. Crisco brothers, let's make some noise. You got body hair, we're gonna shave it now. Gonna dress you up like a little boy scout. Do we like live? Yeah. Do we like juicy butts? Yeah. Do we love never rain? Yeah. If you look like Ricky Martin, jump into the shower now. Every homo. Yeah. Every citizen. Yeah. Every cowboy. Let's tongue kiss tonight. Our backside's back, all right. All right. We like to wrestle in the nude. I like anal, how about you? Smart or stupid, we like them all. Pull down your pants in the bathroom stall. Do we like live love? Yeah. Do we like hairy bars? Yeah. Do we love nipple rings? Yeah. If you look like Ricky Martin, jump into the shower now. Every homo. Yeah. Every fairy. Yeah. Every cowboy. Let's come kiss tonight. Backside's back all night. All night. So everybody, everywhere. Let's see what's in your underwear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. From London, England to Japan. If you've got penis, we'll be your friend. We'll be your friend.
That is one of the greatest songs ever. Backside's Back Tonight. A huge hit on the TV show.
It makes me laugh so much as I understand that Elton John sang with the Backstreet Boys out in California during Grammy Week.
Well,
and he was really quite taken with it. Oh, man.
Well, let me tell you something, man. I went to a Backstreet Boys party.
Is that right? I was wondering if you're hanging out with the Backstreet Boys.
Let me tell you something. Everyone didn't want to go to this Courtney Love told me not to go. I said, I'm going. It was in a house. House was packed. I go upstairs. Who's there? Lars from Metallica. All right. The Backside Boys were there. I was talking to one of the Backside Boys, and I got to tell you something. The guy,
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, one of them says to me, he goes, you know what, man? I hear you guys do Backside Boys. He goes, we think it's funny. We want to come in and do it with you.
I would love that.
And I said, you know what? You got a set of balls on you, kid. I said, that I admire.
Good answer.
Good answer. You got a sense of humor. I like it.
Well, Elton said, you know what? I don't care what you say about those boy bands. That group can really sing.
Oh, boy.
They've got some voices on them.
Hello, Norma Jean. I didn't know you quite well. But, yeah, and then, so it was the best party. It was Lars from Metallica, Kid Rock, Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit.
He likes the Backstreet Boys.
Rob Zombie was with me. And who else was in there? Oh, Eminem and Dr. Dre.
Wow.
And some of Snoop's posse.
Now, let me ask you something. Who was Fred Durst with?
I don't know. No one.
No?
No.
Because they always see him
hot babe after hot babe, right?
Yeah. Linked to some beautiful woman.
Oh, yeah, he's always with some beautiful broad.
He was single that night.
He was looking for broads.
Solo.
Yeah. He has enough broads.
And Kid Rock wasn't with James King then?
No. He was with some other broads who were real good looking.
Yeah?
Yeah. He always looks like he's completely high, man. With that hat. He's something else.
He's a player.
Yeah. And I'm not saying he was high, just looks like he's high.
We don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Don't you say anything because you might have to testify.
Right. I don't know nothing. Nobody was doing anything. And,
you know, you were so high, everybody could have looked high to you.
yeah, well, that's what I want to say. Let me take a couple phone calls, and I'll tell you what happened with David Spade, and then we're going to try and get him on the phone.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with Dennis. Dennis, go ahead. You're on the air.
This is Bobo.
Bobo. Go ahead, Bobo.
How you doing, man?
Hey, bro.
Listen, you should be proud of the Saturday Night TV show, man. That was nonstop laughs with a great animation.
Thank you. Yeah, we did we wanted to do one show that was heavy on animation, see if people liked it, and it was fun.
It was great. The whole thing was great. Jackie, the teacher racist.
Yeah, that's good.
That was cool.
Jackie, the racist teacher, yeah.
And Howard, that gymnast, that hot chick. Who was that one? Erica?
Yeah, isn't she gorgeous?
Man, what a body on her.
Oh, my God. Please.
Oh, God.
Did she get the breast implant?
Yeah.
I don't know the outcome.
You don't?
No, not yet. I don't know if she got him.
She won them, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Because her lifeline was getting naked.
Yeah.
It was great.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, I laid in bed actually and watched the Saturday Night television show. It was thoroughly enjoyable.
Were you alone?
And your appearance on Leno was...
Was I alone? What kind of question is that? Yes, I was alone. I most certainly was alone.
Inquiring minds want to know.
What, do you think I was with somebody?
I'm asking. I don't know. You would sit in bed and watch TV?
Why not? Who am I going to be with? Who wants to be with me?
The paper said last week that you had dinner with Angie Everhart.
I did. I went with a group of people. She was there, and we went to dinner. I did. I was with a group of people. I did have dinner. She was one of many people that were at dinner.
Fine.
Very attractive woman.
Your appearance on Leno was great, Howard.
The what?
The appearance on Leno was great.
Oh, let me tell
I like
you.
how you put those cast members out.
You know, it was unbelievable. I'll tell you the whole history of this Leno appearance.
Yeah.
You know, I went out there to promote this TV show. So I'm going out there, and then right away they announced that Letterman is doing his first night back.
He's coming back.
Yeah. Well, I said, geez, everyone's going to tune into Letterman, but what the hell? I'll go on Leno. Leno, by the way, had a 5 rating. I mean, a high rating, but Letterman had something like an 8.
Yeah, it was his highest rating
They're tuning in
ever.
to see the corpse. Huh?
What?
They're tuning in to see the corpse.
Yeah. So evidently what a lot of people did was they tuned back and forth. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed going on the Leno show. It was fun. It was a good time. I tell you, I never thought anything could embarrass me. But I got out of the car. They send a car for you when you do the Leno show.
Yeah.
Because they want to make sure you show up.
That's right. It's basically to get you there. It's not a courtesy. They sort of kidnap you.
Yeah, they kidnap you. So I get there, and when you pull up, there's 3 guys standing in the Renaissance kind of costume with big bugles. And they're like...
Really?
These 3 guys with big trumpets are standing behind me, and everywhere I walk, they would just follow me and keep,
heralding you everywhere you go.
Yeah, I was just like, holy mackerel, I'm embarrassed.
What's that all about?
Oh, I was just so goddamn embarrassed. They're like that. And, to them it was funny. And to me, it's like, get me out of here. And it was so loud. Yeah, it hurt my ears.
That's funny the first time, right?
Yeah, I felt like I was more important than Norm Zeta. I couldn't believe it.
So what was that all about?
I guess it was a joke.
They did that to you for the Tonight Show?
I thought maybe they'd videotape it, but they didn't even videotape it.
They were just doing it.
They were just doing it. It was weird.
Goofing on you.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Hey, Howard, what did you say to Jay Leno on the break? It looked like you used the F word or something.
I don't know. I think I did use the F word.
You did.
I did. You're right.
But that was not on...
No, I had to get him in line.
But you didn't use it on the show.
No. I wait till they go to break, and I say, hey, listen, get over here. F you.
F you.
F you. He goes, well, why are you saying F you for? I said, because just to keep you in line.
Isn't a trumpeter?
You dickhead. Yeah, the trumpets.
What kind of language then?
I tell you, Howard.
Jay is so nervous when I do that show. He's in my dressing room more than I am. He's like, hey.
He's with you.
And then he's weird, man. He sits. This is so weird. We're backstage, and Jay comes in, and he's like, he wears his jeans and his T-shirt look.
Right. He's casual, Jay.
And, you're shocked at first because he's gotten very heavy.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He goes up and down.
He's very heavy. He looked okay in the suit when he was on the show, but in the jeans, he looks like he's bursting. He looks like sausage, you know. So anyway, I'm talking to Jay, and he's like, "Yeah, what do you think Dave's gonna do tonight?"
Oh no, was he still consumed with Dave?
Consumed. These poor two bastards are locked forever in battle.
They might as well. Yeah, why don't they team up?
I said, Jay, he's gonna have an 8 share. It's his first night back. People are tuning in to see if he can still breathe on his own.
Get over it.
Yeah. He's like, I don't really care. It's for both of us. And he goes, it's like the same conversation every time.
Over again.
He's locked in it. And Jay doesn't really look at you when he talks to you.
Where is he looking? At
another place. He's not really all there. He is very consumed. He will not admit this, but I am telling you, he is very consumed with David Letterman and what Dave's doing. And Dave's the same thing.
Constantly.
And he's just like,
always about
the food for both of us. It really is.
And then Dave says he's never seen the Leno show.
Right.
That's his rap.
I got to tell you something. I'm going to watch Dave tonight. I'm going to go back. This is what he says to me. I'm going to go back and forth. Just, we'll see him coming back. He's coming back.
And that's Jay's rap. He says, I watch it.
I watch it. I admit it. Well, of course you admit it. It's the same show. How could it not be?
Elaboration. What's the thing?
I mean, I'm going to tune back and forth. I want to see how Dave's doing. I hope he's okay. And what I'm really worried about is these Friends and Seinfeld reruns. Not Dave. Dave's not my problem. I mean, and it's just like, listen, I want to get ready to do your show. Get out of here.
Yeah, he's the, I'm not your psychiatrist.
Yeah, oh my God, it's unbelievable. He is consumed.
Go see him.
Because during the commercial, he goes, really, what's going on with you and your separation?
He has been in the commercial.
Yeah, any chance of you getting back? So I'm saying, you know what, that's very nice. He's sincere. I'm start giving him an answer, how sad it is to be separated. It's very lonely. So I look, he's not even looking at me when I'm answering. So I shut up. And he goes,
He didn't even know you didn't answer.
No, he didn't know. I'm telling you, he doesn't listen to the answer.
I don't think that they're real people.
No.
There's not a real Jay,
no.
and there's not a real Dave.
No, Jay, if you opened up Jay's head, you'd see mechanical gear in there.
Robotic.
Yeah, robotic. So I'm saying to myself, why am I was answering in a very sincere way, because
you thought he was concerned.
You think, when you first get separated, you're in shock. You don't even think of the consequence. Now it's like I've been living with the reality. It's a horror scene. It really is sad. It's just awful. So, and I start pouring my heart out, and I go, this guy, and I don't think there's any lights on inside his head. I'm talking to nobody. So I shut up, right? So he goes, 2 seconds later, he's right back into
another subject.
He goes, I take Mavis to Las Vegas with me when I go on the round. I go, what? Yeah, I take her with me.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Like in other words, if I took Allison somewhere, we would still be married.
Studio, we don't go anywhere.
Yeah, we don't go to Vegas. Hey, I take my wife. Hey, keeps us quiet. I'm like, I said, wait a second. I said, you work on your cars and hide in your garage all day. Right. One trip to Vegas keeps your marriage together?
He can't tune his car in Vegas.
Right.
He brings his wife.
That's right. He doesn't have cars, so he brings her. And then he's working all night.
Yeah, I'm working all night. Right with my car.
How about a vacation with your wife, Jay?
Oh, I'm not doing that. So.
What the hell you dance to Dave about your separation?
Yeah. Right. I wonder if Dave would ask me that.
Dave wouldn't ask me.
So he told me, and then you go on the show.
All right.
And he does this long monologue. Way too long.
It seems to get longer and longer.
Yeah. Then he does a bit.
Right.
You know, Howard, that's what everybody said on the street, that you could get more than your fill of Letterman and get a vibe on how he's doing.
Howard, because Jay goes on for so long.
Well, evidently that's what people did, because Jay still got his usual high rating.
Yeah.
Right.
And, which is fine by me. Because I think there's room for both of us. So, anyway, then he does a bit. Then finally I get out there for 2 seconds. I wasn't on that long, right?
No.
I wasn't.
They don't have time. They use up all the show.
They put that other guy out.
And then they put this kid on. A nice kid. Toby something. And I start asking him some questions.
He was really uptight.
Yeah, and then Jay cuts me off because I'm doing too good.
Right. You're monopolizing.
And then they got to put a band on.
Oh, no.
And then they could have, if you know I'm going to be on, why would you put a band on? It's like a formula. What was that about?
Break it.
They can't break it. And then you have this thing, Jay walks over and watches the band. So they say, would you walk over and watch the band with Jay? So now you're at a bar mitzvah. The band is playing. You're standing next to Jay. The audience is watching. I don't know.
What, do you dance with Jay?
So then Jay goes down when the band's done, and then Jay starts calling me over, and I'm going, me? What are we going to do, a song?
It's like the Mike Douglas show.
Yeah. So I stood there. You don't know what to do with yourself.
Yeah.
And everyone thought that kid Toby was mad at me after.
Yeah, really.
He wasn't mad at me. He came over. He says, thank God you asked me something. He says, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, but you hear Jay says, maybe come on next time when Howard's not around.
You know, Jay always says that to his guests.
Yeah, like I'm some sort of vermin. All they do is beg me to come on. Then I come on. They go, maybe you should come on when he's not here. Then why do you have other people on when I'm there?
Back when Howard's not
Hey, that's a good idea. I got my wife. What am I going to tell you?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
The Grammy Awards. What do you think of big Rosie O'Donnell, that big fat red tent that she was wearing?
Well, you know.
I didn't see the show. Did Rosie do a costume change?
Oh, my God.
Let me see. I have some tapes here. Let me see what I got. This is after Kid Rock's performance. She sounded like somebody's grandmother. Like,
really?
Did you run into her at any of those parties?
No, I went over to the House of Blues, and she had just left. She came over to see Macy Gray.
Because she's supposed to be a big fan, yeah.
Right, and, you know, so I went there. I showed up. Macy Gray was already off.
Oh, you missed Rosie.
Hold on a minute. Oh, here's Rosie's reaction to Kid Rock.
What the hell was that, and why does it scare me to death? Frankly, I'm a little frightened of that. I'm a Neil Diamond, Barry Manilow kind of girl, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we understand.
His name is Kid. What does this mean? I'm totally clueless. Bombs into bombs, a bang, diddy, diddy, poop in the cocky, dookie, fucking mini. The hell is that?
Oh.
About half the people stood up. I am so out of the loop. Our next category is Best Rap Performance, and I'm not even sure if Kid Rock qualifies.
Oh.
Here's Shirley Manson, bad last name. Moby, an Academy Award nominee.
You be quiet. Shut up.
I mean, what is that?
That was horrible.
It's like my mom hosting.
Broadway.
It's like my mom hosting the Grammys.
Screaming and everything?
You got to hear this. I was staying at my hotel, and I got a million stories for you, if you want to hear them.
Yeah, let's hear them.
Yeah, what else we got to do?
I know, really. We got to kill 4 hours. I'm going back to my hotel, right? So, this is funny. I'm getting out, and I look up, and I go, oh, there's Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston.
Oh, you're kidding?
Damn right. So I'm going, you know.
I heard Bobby was a big fan.
Who knows? So, like, right away in my head, I'm going, either this guy's going to kick my ass.
Or he's going to hug you.
Or he's going to hug me. So I get out, and he comes over. You great, man. You the greatest. You know, and I go, phew. And Whitney, man, she is stunning.
Yes, she
is.
is.
And she kind of looks like his mom. Not that she's older than him, but
sophisticated.
She's so sophisticated.
Yeah.
I still don't understand the picture.
Like, you see him and you want to give him your wallet.
And you see her.
And you see her and you know.
Somebody should help her because he's kidnapped her.
Right. It's like he's her pet.
He's abducted her.
Right. So she was real friendly.
She was.
Yeah, she was very nice. Hey, how you doing, baby? You know, and all this stuff and that. And I'm talking to Bobby Grisman. He's like, come on, let's go to one of those parties of yours. You know, Scores over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm going to have Bobby over to one of the Scores parties.
Oh, my God, you're going to ruin his life.
Yo.
So while we're waiting there, they pull up Bobby Brown's car. It's a beautiful, big, black Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got an entourage, about 7 people with him, with her.
For what?
All of a sudden he goes, damn! What the hell? I go, uh-oh, trouble. There's always trouble. Where my thing on that damn tire? I go, what? He go, where that thing on the tire? Where are my tires, man? He starts pointing to his tires, and he's pissed. Seems like somebody stole his rims. Wait. So he's screaming. He goes, that's what I get. Goddamn, that's what I get when I say I don't want to park it somewhere, man. Look what happens. So all of a sudden, Whitney Houston gets all crazy, and she runs over to the car, and she's looking at the car. She goes, baby, like she's like an investigative reporter. Baby, the rims are on the other side of the car. He goes, damn. And he starts yelling, she's yelling, everyone's yelling about the rims. The rims were stolen. So I don't know.
Is this in L.A.?
Yeah. I said, I don't know what to do. So I said, hey, listen, Bobby, I'll see you later. He goes, I go, do you get everything under control? Like, I felt like maybe I should do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
He goes,
can I help you with your rims?
So he winks at me and he goes, oh, please, this is nothing. Like, he just had to carry on.
Split off a little steam.
I mean, really, they aren't even his rims. Give me a break.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the outcome was.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Jennifer Lopez, the Versace special she was wearing?
I like it.
It was cool,
I like when
Why
chicks...
does she wear clothes?
Why bother?
Well,
She wants to
really?
be naked.
She's a sexy... She doesn't want to be naked. She wants to wear sexy... You know, a friend of mine said to me, boy, look at her. She's ridiculous. I said, that's not ridiculous. That's beautiful.
Sexy.
That's sexy.
Oh, you just want to see more of that.
I do.
She wants to be naked. She might... I mean, they must have to fight her to get her in.
Really? Well, she's a beautiful woman. I'll tell you something.
That was hardly there.
If she was my girlfriend, I would like when she dressed like that.
I didn't recognize her, though. She looked different.
She always looks different.
Because when I first saw the pictures in the paper, I was like, who is that? I had to read.
I didn't see her
Right.
Hey, Howard.
What?
What do you think of Carlos Santana and his lead singer, Locking Lips? What's that all about, the end of his Supernatural song?
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
He kissed him right on the lips.
He kissed him on the lips?
Well, he should. The guy got him 8 Grammys.
Right.
Something wrong with that.
Yeah, really.
20 years later.
I usually kiss Fred on the lips after the show.
Ritual thing.
Hey, Jackie Pethouse Stroke Page Martling is 4 filthy, dirty joke CDs and cassette. Only $12 plus $4.95 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING this Friday, March 3rd at the Royal Oak Music Theater in Detroit, Michigan. For MP3 Jokes and Jokeland Web Mall. Visit jokeland.com.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
One more thing before I go. Listen, I was on the show 2 weeks ago, the Extreme Fan. When do you think you're going to put together a game show and bring all the Extreme Fans on? What do you think about it?
I don't know, but if you'd like to play Butt Billionaire, we're doing it again. It was such a big hit, and nobody really won.
That, because that was quite a show.
Yeah, if you'd like to play Butt Billionaire and play with porn star Kendra Jade, a shot at her butt, please call 1-800-44-STERN. Check out Kendra's website at realpornworld.com. Call 1-800-44-STERN, and we can get you down here to play.
That's the real porn.
Cool.
Yeah, and we're going to see what happens. Thank you, Bobo.
All right, take care, man. Thanks
Later. Unbelievable. So here's what happened. So, you know, I decided to go to a lot of these parties. I'm on vacation out there, and it was raining all the time. Nothing to do.
Yeah, I mean, not just a little rain. It
was torrential.
Oh, it was like a monsoon.
It never rains in L.A., and now the 2 weeks.
And everybody's, but we've had great weather.
Yeah.
It hasn't rained here in forever.
You know, I was miserable Friday when I left the show. I got off the air at 10 o'clock, got to the airport, because my flight was at 12:15. We didn't leave till 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, my God.
And then it was an extra hour. It was snowing. I didn't think we'd get off the ground. And then it was an extra hour in the air because we couldn't go through Chicago. It was so bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Did you have any trouble getting back? Because there were a lot of delays because of the storm out in L.A.
No, I got back, no problem.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Because I wound up having to fly from San Diego to Denver, from Denver to Washington, and from Washington to JFK.
Wow.
That's how hard it was to get out of there that day. Like being in India. No, India was easy.
Kenny, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? I think you answered most of my question I had. You look like you're a little bit uncomfortable on Leno, but maybe because of his big chin in your way.
No, I felt loose as a goose, actually. Some people said that to me, that I looked uncomfortable on Leno. I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. I enjoyed doing the show.
Yeah.
You always, I'll tell you the truth. I think what people mistake discomfort for is when you do these shows, it's so unnatural. You got to get out there and entertain people real quick. And I think it's not my usual pace of doing
You're
things.
out of your usual rhythm.
Right. So anybody who normally would listen to me would say, gee, it's a different rhythm. But it is a different rhythm. It's a whole different...
Their rhythm.
It's their rhythm. It's not yours.
Yeah, it's almost have to cut him off, so you can get your point in there. But
Yeah, but Leno was fine. I mean,
Right.
So aside from having to be a psychiatrist before the show, it was fine.
I don't even know how you can concentrate on doing a show with him crying on your shoulder
Yeah.
like that.
I was nervous because I had to do my own hair, Robin.
Oh, and how did it turn out?
Tony wasn't out there. Oh, I think it was fine.
Because sometimes the outfit and the hair can be a big issue.
It would be a big problem. I've looked better, but I think I did okay.
Oh, dear.
So,
you know what I was wondering about? There was something going on before we left, and you said you were with Ralph. So I was wondering if you ever got an explanation of what happened with Ralph, John Stamos, and Stuttering John.
Yeah, I did. I got a whole explanation.
Really?
On that. Yeah, I don't know if you want to go into it. It's not all that interesting.
Okay, because it really bothered me what Ralph did. If it did what I thought he did.
Well, that's all right. He got his comeuppance.
Really?
Yeah. Because me and Richie went to a party on Friday night, the first night. It was Saturday night, the night we got there.
Uh-huh.
And Ralph kept trying to get in on the party. We wouldn't let him. So Heidi Fleiss out there.
Oh, yeah? How's
Went to
she
some
doing?
party. It's a rich guy's house, and Heidi Fleiss is there. And then I started thinking, well, maybe all the chicks there are hookers.
Yeah, you better not hook up with anybody. You'll be in a book.
But she's out of that business.
Oh.
Yeah.
Darn.
I saw Fran Drescher at the party. So,
yeah.
You know.
How's she doing?
She's doing good.
What'd she look like?
She looked good.
Yeah?
She looks hot.
Okay.
She's got a good body for an old broad.
Well, you know, a couple of months ago in the tabloids, they had her gaining weight, so I didn't know if she was hiding because...
No, she looked good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
She was there with her man.
Which, she got a new guy?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
How old?
Very young.
12. He's 12.
He's a 12-year-old kid. Why not? White guy, Robin.
The white guy she got.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got the real prize. And I ran into Daisy Fuentes.
Daisy?
I saw her at a bar. I saw her at a bar at Ago, and I invited her over to the party.
Did she talk to you this time? Because the last time you said you ran into her, she was kind of stand-up.
Yeah, she talked a little bit.
Is she dating anybody? She's
No,
free.
she's free. She's up for grabs.
You two could be a couple.
I don't think she's interested in me, to be honest with you. I don't think any chicks are interested.
Oh, no.
You know, who the hell would want me? Big nose.
Here you go.
Why would a beautiful woman like that want me?
According to that matchmaker the other day, she never turns down a guy.
Who?
I told you.
Stacey Fuentes?
No, the matchmaker who was in the paper who hooked you up with Cher.
There was some matchmaker. She said, I should date Cher. I went, thanks.
Cher's the woman for Howard.
Give me Cher from 25 years ago. Come on.
That'd be a dream.
Imagine you come over to my place.
You're the guy who has to go with a 50-something-year-old.
Imagine you come over to my place and old Cher sitting on my couch.
Howard and Cher lying there watching the TV show in bed.
That's who's in bed with him Saturday night.
Well, they said, the matchmaker said, the reason I should be with Cher. You gotta hear this. I was pissed. It says,
of all the people.
Yeah, here's what it says.
That'd be with Sonny.
It says Donald Trump should be with any supermodel, just, settle down. And Michael Douglas should be with Julia Roberts. And then it says Howard Stern should be with Cher. They are both hippish, offbeat, and different.
Oh, boy.
That means we're ugly. It takes a very special type of woman to be with him. One who has a very thick skin and isn't... Yeah, she does have thick skin at this point.
And Medicaid.
One who has a very thick skin and isn't bothered by his ogling other women, but who's also smart and spirited enough to stand up to him. So...
Jeez.
Yeah.
Thick skin, what is she, a dinosaur?
I was like, yeah, she's got scales at this point.
Lotion.
I have a thick, wrinkled skin.
Of all the people.
Yeah, great. That's who I get with. Hey, I ain't saying I want to bang her, though. I'd bang Cher. Sure.
You don't know that for sure. You got to see her first.
I got to see her up close. You got a point.
Careful, you'll break my hip. Not as young as he used to be.
Oh, goodness.
So they have these Grammy parties, and I'd been talking to David Spade all week.
Oh, on the phone?
On the phone. Mm-hmm. And I'd run into Rob Zombie earlier in the week. Rob, I went over to the Rainbow and had some drinks with him and stuff. I didn't know Rob drank.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, he loves it.
That was a surprise to you?
Yeah, he likes a cocktail.
It's not illegal.
Right. So, I said to Rob, why don't you go to these Grammy parties with me?
Okay.
Him and his beautiful girlfriend, Sherry. So he says, okay, sure. I had a car, why not?
Yeah.
So I'm talking to David Spade. I said, hey, I'm going with Rob Zombie and his girlfriend. I said, why don't you come to these parties? I don't go to parties. I said, stop whining. Come to the party. Come on, we'll have a good time. So I'm talking to him. He said, maybe I will go with you. So it was me, David Spade, Rob Zombie, and Sherry, my friend Richie. And that was in the car. That was it. All right?
I thought he was the one trying to get you out.
No.
Why would you think that?
No, I mean the last time he's in town.
Maybe. I don't know. He just wanted to get together for dinner. I like David Spade, man. I think he's one of the funniest guys around. He's funny as hell.
Good guy.
Good guy to hang with. So we go to a bunch of parties. And somewhere along the way, what happens is, I thought David Spade was a big star.
Uh-oh. What do you mean?
But what it turns out, and Rob too, for that matter. But wherever we go, you have to get through these ropes, to go to higher levels at the party. There's all kinds of levels.
Guy standing.
Right. There's always a guy, and the guy's always yelling, you can't come in, and then they see me, and then the C's part, and everyone goes in. And I think they do the same for David Spade and, everyone else. But it turns out, no. We went to some party, about the three parties in. And there's like 20 people who are all following me. And at this point, I'm plowed. I'm drinking vodka and cranberry juice.
Uh-oh, he's already making the excuse.
No, it's no excuse. I always made sure everybody got in with me. I always was attentive.
The Ralph and Joe thing comes out.
Yeah, but no. So what happened is I go through the ropes. And I'm having a perfectly fine time. I'm talking to people, this and that and the other thing. And then I go to leave, and then someone says to me, David didn't come in with us. Now, who knows where he was? He could have been talking to somebody. Somehow you get separated. And evidently they wouldn't let David through the ropes, which shocks me because who would think David couldn't get in through the ropes? The guy's on a national television show, and he's been in movies. He could have walked under the rope, quite frankly, if so small.
How did they stop him?
But it was no big deal. I didn't think it was any big deal. So I'm getting ready to leave, and I said, I'm not leaving until I find David. I said, 2 people were waiting 45 minutes looking for David through this whole place. We go through the whole place, and the guy says to me, there's no way he's in there. He's just not there. So it turns out he took a cab. This was like later in the night. He had left me a message. I took a cab home, and no big deal, blah, blah, blah. I didn't think anything of it. So then I called him to talk to me. I called him like 2 or 3 times, hasn't returned my call. I think he's pissed. And I'm like, hey, I can't keep track of everybody. But I don't care if he's pissed. If he's pissed, he's pissed. Get over it.
You did invite him out.
I did. But you know what? He didn't have to run out either. But I don't even know that he is pissed. I can't get a hold of the guy. But it was just like, you know what? It's not worth inviting anybody because you got to sit and keep tabs on him every 2 minutes. So I think he's acting like a chick, like it's supposed to be on his arm the whole night. Better get over himself. So, Gary, get in touch with David Spade. I go into this one room, man. So who's in there? Someone says to me, if you go in that room, only special people can get in this room. Christina Aguilera is in that room. I said, put me in that room. Let me see what's doing. I walk in, and sure enough, there she is sitting on a couch. I was like, I don't want to go over and meet Christina Aguilera. I really don't, but I just wanted to see what was doing in the room, and it was filled with tons of food and drinks. And I figured, well, I'll eat. I'm sitting and eating. And somebody walks, I go, hey, you know who's over there? Christina Aguilera. Some woman walks up and she goes, listen, give her some room. Let her breathe. So I said, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. I don't even know what I don't know what you're talking about. She can breathe all she wants.
Oh, dear.
And 2 seconds later, like, Courtney Love shows up. She's at all these parties. She's fun. I say, Courtney, you want to meet Christina Aguilera? She goes, no. I said, come on over. I want to see what happens when you meet her. So I go over and I introduced the 2 of them. It looked like 2 people from Mars.
No, 2 separate places.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
They're not from the same planet.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. It was funny.
So did you talk to Christine or you just introduced her?
Yeah, I said hello to her. That was it.
Did she talk?
No. She's a kid. Well, and I didn't even know she won a Grammy. I didn't even know she was nominated. I would have said, hey, congratulations or something. Did she thank God? Got to thank God, first and foremost.
Are white people doing that now?
Yeah, white people are now.
She didn't thank God, but she was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Did she cry?
She didn't cry. She was just like, she didn't think she was going to win. She didn't have a speech ready. Then she also remembered 50 people to thank.
I think that's why they were saying give her air. I think she was like laying down on the couch. She was having like, the vapors or something.
She was having exhaustion.
Yeah, she was having exhaustion. I don't know. Everyone was saying give her room. And then she was laying on the couch. I don't know what was going on.
Tired.
People go out to lie on the couches at clubs.
Right. Hey, Gary, do I have her acceptance speech?
Yeah. It should be...
Baba
Here's the funny thing.
Yeah.
So the people giving her the award are Sarah McLachlan, Melissa Etheridge, and Sheryl Crow.
Right.
And, like, everybody loves Macy Gray. She's nominated against Kid Rock.
Was this the new artist?
Best new artist.
Oh,
and she's also nominated against Britney Spears.
Right.
So I think all 3 of those women looked really bummed out when she won.
Yeah.
And she looked pretty surprised that she won.
Yeah, everybody thought Macy Gray was going to win this.
Yeah, that would be the way to go.
Or even Kid Rock.
Right.
Well, they said he was, he's been around so long, it was odd for him to be in that category.
And the best new artist is... Oh, come on. Christina Aguilera.
Wow.
So she's like, doing the, oh my God, she knows what to do. She makes her way up to the stage.
Oh my God.
She's pretty hot, I got to tell you, in person, though.
She looks that good on TV.
She was all sexy in person, man.
Yeah.
She's got some little bod on her.
She's only 19, right?
Yeah. I think she might be younger.
Yeah, it's a little bod because she's a little girl.
Yeah. She's all sexualized. Like she's all, she's like John Bonet.
Oh.
You know what I mean? She's like all decked out with the boobies. And
the dark, that black eye makeup slashed across both eyes.
Looks good.
You didn't actually watch the Grammys, did you?
No.
Britney Spears performed. So she comes out and she's doing some ballads. She's dressed like Cinderella. all of a sudden the dress tears off.
Well, that's the new thing. You got to strip.
Right, the dress tears off.
Like a stripper.
She's wearing a bodysuit, but from the side, from like the knee up to her breast, is all cut out.
Yeah, with the big boobs.
And it's just, you know, it was like very uncomfortable.
Yeah, all of a sudden she's one of Heidi Fleiss's girls.
But yeah, even what was that last award show? Christina Aguilera did the same thing. She had a dress on, and then all of a sudden she strips and starts singing sexily.
Guys, I seriously do not have a speech prepared whatsoever because I thought with one
No one was buying into this.
out in time for the cutouts for the Grammys, tea in a bottle. My God, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you to all the Grammy voters. Thank you to the fans. My gosh, you guys. I would not be up here. I'm shaking right now. I can't believe it. To RCA, BMG, Jack Grosvenor, Bob Jameson, Pamela Murphy, Steve Kurtz, management, Katrina Sardovsky, who
without a secret
support me on the road, who I would not be able to
Thank God.
make it without. Thank you so much. My mom, my dad, my God.
Howard Stern.
And,
my God.
She did, thank God.
Thank you.
And am I the only person in the world who didn't know she was part of the Latin explosion?
Is she? Is she Latin?
She's Hispanic. They had
I
her
didn't think of that. I thought she was Italian.
No. They had her on the beginning of the show with Jimmy Smits.
Right.
And her and Jimmy Smits introduced this big salute to Latin music this year, which was like Mark Anthony and Ricky Martin. But Christina Aguilera, all of a sudden, when she starts introducing people, she's got the accent. All the R's were all.
No idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a whole different person.
Yeah, that was the whole big deal with Aguilera.
But I never saw a hot blonde Hispanic chick before.
No, I didn't know that. I had no idea. And here's me going into one of these parties.
Universal, the biggest Grammy party on the planet, also had the biggest prizes. Shocker number one, Howard Stern and a new mystery blonde companion. So, who was she? Well, the newly separated Stern wasn't giving anything up, accompanied by a 6-person entourage, that included comedian David Spade. The usually vocal shock jock was unusually tight-lipped as he breathed past the press.
Can we talk to you real quick?
Then heads turned as Grammy winners show.
All they had to do was ask.
Well, they said you were being tight-lipped.
Tight-lipped? I was going in. I wanted to get something to eat.
Yeah, if you look at the video of you, it doesn't look like you stopped or, you know what I mean? It looked like you were walking in.
There was one camera there. It was Access Hollywood. They had talked to me the night before. I was like, how many times am I going to talk to you guys about what?
This time you're with a mystery blonde.
Yeah, the mystery blonde, all they had to do was ask. It was Rob Zombie's girlfriend.
You keep saying you wouldn't stop to talk to him, and all they had to do was ask.
No. They could have walked over to the blonde and said, "Who are you and who you with?" I mean, it would have been very simple. And by the way, Rob doesn't let go of her arm. It wasn't like I was arm in arm with her.
But why did they ignore Rob?
How can they then say that you were with her?
What?
How can they then say that she's
because they're insane.
Another guy?
Because I could walk into a room with like 100 people, and if there's a woman there, I'm with her. They'd rather guess and make up a story.
It's almost as if they didn't know Rob was with you.
Yeah, Rob was right there. He's in the shot.
He's holding her hand.
Yeah, he's making out with her, and I'm with her.
No, in the shot, I have to say, I saw the shot go by. You're talking to her, walking with her, and Rob's a half a step in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's not holding her hand.
No, but he's close by.
Oh, please, those two. At one point.
Howard, you're always giving me misinformation.
All right, I was banging Rob's girlfriend, okay? Rob was our beard. You know what I did? I planned this so Rob would date her for 6 years, so that it wouldn't look like I was with her.
What a setup.
That was smart.
Believe me, I would be with her. She's hot. I like that. Someone said David Letterman almost cried while we were on.
Yeah, that's what I was reading the accounts of his performance, and they said he got misty-eyed, is how they described it.
Big baby.
Hey, apparently when they open your chest, it changes.
Well, I was watching some of his show because I was going back and forth watching me and watching him.
Uh-huh.
He dragged out all his doctors.
Yeah, that was when he got
What is that?
You know what? You love your doctors after they say
listen to this.
So it was 5 weeks ago today that these men and women right here saved my life. And
Hey.
I think when you're laying there and stuff, you're like, hey, I got to have you on the show, like anything. Make sure you get good treatment.
You save my life, I'll put you on the show.
All right. He marched them all out and everything.
One at a time, too. It wasn't like he brought out 10 doctors. He brought them out one at a time and told you what every single person did.
Tomorrow, I want to bring out Dr. Kaufman, my dentist. Have him booked. This guy saved my teeth.
the deal, no.
Yeah. Keep it real.
But the point, that's not the big deal. They do it several times a day. They do it hundreds of times a year. And when you're going through this, you think to yourself, I'm never going to be able to get through this. But you do get through it. And the reason you get through it is because these people get you through it. If you ever have to have this surgery, by God, I hope you're blessed enough to go through it with people like these.
Yeah, like they're going to treat you the way they treat David Letterman.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
You don't have a TV show to bring them.
Yeah, good luck.
That's if you can even afford them.
Yeah, you know what? You better get a TV show and bring them on. Because that's the way you're going to get through it. He probably thinks that everybody gets that kind of treatment.
He does. Because he's forgotten. He's forgotten what it was like.
Well, I understand tonight he's bringing out his auto mechanic. Weep, weep, weep. Look at my smile, thanks to Dr. Kaufman. Do.
I should bring my mail every day.
He's funny, man. Yay! You saved Dave, you son of a bitch.
You know that something touches Dave's heart. I mean, they actually had to open his chest.
You know what touches Dave's heart? Dave.
They actually had to open his chest to touch him.
Actually, one of Dave's doctors is one of my doctors. Dave and I have the same doctor.
Is that right?
You have a doctor?
I have a doctor.
For what?
What doctor?
The first guy you brought out, the guy that told him that he needed to go get checkups and stuff.
Why do you have that doctor?
Well, you got to go get checkups.
Oh, God.
I feel things.
What, Robin, you don't have a doctor you go to?
I love that Baba Booey.
You're getting on in years.
You think he doesn't have a doctor?
Checkups!
I bring out my dentist. He died of exhaustion.
Well, what, do you want to live?
It's so weird to have a doctor.
Number 10, line 10. Wade, you're on the air. Yes, Wade. Well, I guess Wade's not there. Let's go to Justina. Justina, you're on the air. Am I doing something wrong?
It was supposed to be.
I don't think so. Justina, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hi.
Hi. I want to play Millionaire.
What do you want, a strap on?
What's your name into that?
Kendra Jade. Gary, can Justina play? I would let her play.
I mean, I don't even think I have to ask Kendra. I don't think it's a problem. Also, we've had a couple of women who want to play.
All right. Well,
quite honestly, I like it. It saves me money. I don't have to get the AIDS test.
All right, good. All right, double check that, though, with Kendra. Hold on, Justina.
I might want to get AIDS test anyway. I don't know.
Use my doctor.
Check up.
Why is that so bizarre?
John, you're on the air. I don't know. I'm not really sure. John, you're on the air. Go ahead. Hello? No, John. Once in a while, Stuttering John, you have to go through the phones and, like, make sure people are still there.
I told them that. Hold on.
I have to be retrained.
It was a week
I was off for
a
week.
Yeah. Let's go to Chris. Chris, you're on the air. Hello, Chris. John, you got to check the lines after you kept them on hold for 2 hours.
He says he does, Howard.
No, he doesn't. I see he walks through the halls. Tell him he's got to sit at that stupid desk.
They were just there.
Yes. Jerry, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hi, I just love your show. I'm so excited to talk to you.
Thank you, Jerry.
My husband advertises in Detroit on the 97.1, and we got this nasty little letter from the American Decency Association.
Imagine calling yourself the American Decency Association.
Unbelievable.
like that's something. Yeah, they target me. They contact all my sponsors. They send this really big package of how horrible I am.
Oh, I know. And we got this nice little line-by-line letter of, everything you did on your show. And I'm thinking, hey, I missed that show.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds like a good show.
Well, they make up stuff. Like remember the day we had on the guy who was a rapist?
Yes.
And, in fact, the authorities contacted me, like the federal government, saying they're going to go and try and find this guy. They want to track him down.
This was the guy who was married to the woman who had a young son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, sure, do your thing and whatever you can do. And so that was the end of it.
The child molester.
So then the American Decency Association starts sending out letters. Howard Stern encourages rape, and this is why he had a rapist on, and now the government's after Howard Stern. And all completely ass backwards, none of it true. And you just, and they try to intimidate my sponsors. It's racketeering is what it is. And I'm not sure why the government allows it in my case, but in no other cases.
Oh, I know.
It's targeting and racketeering and intimidation of my sponsors. But don't worry about it, because, Jerry, what is your husband's store's name?
Ourjobs.com.
Ourjobs.com. Let me tell you something. I will say this, Jerry. I hope that all of my listeners go to ourjobs.com. Here's a hard work.
R is in restaurantjobs.com. It's RJOBS.com.
All right. I would hope they would go there, because let's fight these creeps.
Yeah.
These are the same creeps who are trying to take away a woman's right to choose.
Mm-hmm.
These are the same creeps who want to force all kinds of different morality on us.
Yep.
They want to tell us what we should see on TV. They want to ruin our way of life. And I got news for you. You better fight back. Support my sponsors.
Hmm?
Support my sponsors is what I have to say. Thank you, Jerry.
Oh.
All right. Yes, Tony, or Travis, whatever you have. Yes, Travis.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Yes.
I need you to do me a favor and use your expert opinion to evaluate my fiancée for me. She's coming up there to the big city to get a wedding dress this week.
What do you want me to do? Look at her?
Yeah, well...
Naked?
I put her in a bikini I'd like to call the Rear Admiral, and you can give it a shot.
What did you just say?
She has this exquisite G-string bikini. I like to call it the Rear Admiral.
Well, she's a lucky woman to marry a guy who makes so much sense. Well, your girlfriend wants to come down here and not get naked?
Well, you'd have to push her on that, but I'm sure she's pretty reasonable.
Bring her down here.
All right.
Let her get down here and get naked, and I'll tell you what I think of her.
All
sure,
right.
I'd be happy to.
Put me in touch with Cedric John.
All right, hold on.
Thank you.
All right, guy wants his fiancée evaluated. If I don't like how she looks, would you get rid of her?
Are you dumping her?
No.
No. All right, well, whatever.
It depends. No.
All right, let's see how you're doing. We'll certainly evaluate her. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Why not, Rob? Guy needs a second opinion.
He's not sure why, but he wants her evaluated.
Right. Yeah.
Marriage has a shot.
All right, we have a ton of stuff to get to. In fact, when we get back, remember I told you I saw this video of naked girls messing around with balloons?
Yes.
We have Crystal, the balloon fetish girl, who's going to explain everything to us.
Okay, because I didn't even know there was such a thing as a balloon fetish.
Well, I didn't know either.
I still don't.
I don't know anything, evidently. So let's find out all about girls and balloons right after this. And also, excuse me, the most talented man in the world will be here as well.
Who's that?
You'll be meeting him.
He just claims that's his billing, the most talented man in the world?
Yeah, the most talented man in the world will be here. Right after these words.
This is the president. I'm going to say one thing to the American people. I am very horny all the time. Even when I'm on TV, I'm very horny. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Bubba Booey, F Jackie.
Yo, yo, yo. I got to play you this before I bring in the balloon chick. Because you're going to learn something today. You're going to learn about balloon...
educational program.
Yeah, you're going to learn about balloon fetishism. I got all the balloons in here. I'm going to set it up and show you what's going on and talk to you about this. But, you know, these guys, I love these guys. The Touch-Tone Terrorists are so good, and they just sent me a new one.
They have a CD, right?
They have a CD. They're coming in here. I love phony phone calls. These guys evidently have some phone number where it's like a warehouse where people call to complain about
customer service.
Yeah, they didn't get their package and stuff. And so they're so funny, man. It's the Touch-Tone Terrorists. And listen to this one. They're going to be in a couple of weeks.
Hello.
Hello.
Customer service. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I was calling. I had ordered a package to so specifically stated that they use to deliver.
Yes.
And as it turns out, now tomorrow's Robert's birthday. I have
How would I make? What are your tracking number?
my track number. Yes, sir. Are you ready?
Hey, let me get you the computer here.
All right.
Well, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Is there anyone else there that I can speak with that might? I'm not understanding you.
I hear you. I need to listen to you. That's what I'm here for.
All right, sir. Thank you. My track number starts with a letter. Is that okay?
What do you mean it's okay? That's the way our system works.
Right.
But don't be a bird brain. I'm working overtime tonight.
You think, sir?
I said I'm working overtime.
Right. But did you make a reference to me?
You people call, complain all the time.
I'm not calling to complain, sir. I just would like to package a order.
You calm your ass down.
I'm sorry, sir?
You calm your ass down. I've been working here all day.
Sir, do you work for
No, give me your tracking number, you bird brain. I've been on track for you.
I don't...
My supervisor.
Sir, if you can... Yes, I would like to speak with someone else immediately.
Hold on, you dang varmint.
Customer service is Willie.
Excuse me?
I said, it's Willie. Can I help you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. I was about to get my tracking number.
I just got to talking to Jim Bob. He said you were giving him a hard time.
No, sir. I'm not trying to give anybody a hard time. I'm just trying to get our package. My friend's birthday is tomorrow. We ordered the package in plenty of time to receive it.
Well, what you sending?
It's a personalized item.
Hold on a minute. Let me ask, did you specificate the correct zip code on there?
Pardon?
You specificate the correct zip code.
Yes, sir. 4443336.
You got the right damn zip code on there then.
Pardon me?
I just want to make sure I'm asking if y'all put the right zip code on there, because all you people all call up complaining, and y'all forget to put the right zip code on there. It ain't our fault if y'all put the wrong zip code on there. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, this
what the hell are you talking about, you jive turkey? I come down there, I stick a chicken fried drumstick up your mama booty.
Sir, I'd like to see you try that. This is ridiculous. Is this
You being a jive turkey. Hold on a minute. Yo, brother, I got this jive turkey on the phone giving us a hard time. I'm sick and tired of dealing with these idiots. What should I tell them? You want to talk to this jive turkey, brother? All right.
Sir, maybe I should just call back during different... Do you work just a night shift or something?
Yeah, of course. I work the night shift. I got to listen to you people calling up.
I'll call
you
back
another time. This
is ridiculous. I've never experienced anything like this in my life.
Yeah, you a job turkey. Why don't you go shit with somebody else?
Wow. Isn't that great? Anyway, those are the Touchstone Terrorists, and if you need information on their prank phone calls, 1-888-44-PRANK thing. That's how it works. Okay, so here's the deal. We get tons of porno here at the station. Now, these women claim this isn't porno, but I think it is porno.
What is it if it's not?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I guess they're saying they're not having sex, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I get this video. They're bringing the broad. And the producer's on the phone. And the producer's wearing a ski mask. She doesn't want anyone to know who she is.
She's a she?
Yeah. Bring in this is the lady from the video. You're in the video, right? Yeah, I saw you. Big star. Got a nice body on you, I'll tell you that. Beautiful. Nothing wrong with you. Nothing. I'll let you pop my balloons. All right, so your name is Crystal, right? Okay, Crystal. And Crystal, you're the star, one of the stars of the Balloon Fetish videos.
Right.
All right. On the phone now is Cheryl.
Right.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
And you're wearing a ski mask?
That's correct.
Why
It
don't
has
you
nothing
want
to do with being ashamed.
Well, what is it?
It's just that I just don't want to be recognized in public because I just prefer not to.
Right. Okay. Now,
okay, everybody who does something doesn't wear a ski mask.
Right. Why would you?
Very true.
If you're proud of it, you don't wear a ski mask.
Oh, I'm not ashamed of the work.
Liberate yourself. Take off your ski mask. What is it? What are you?
I just don't understand that it doesn't equate to being ashamed.
Are you a mom?
Okay, you really want to know why I wanted to wear the ski mask? I want my customers to think of me the way they want to believe that I look like.
Oh, so you're like...
I'm not in any of the videos, and I want my customers to think I'm their dream girl.
Oh, I see. So you're ugly.
No, I'm not.
Is she ugly?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
All right. So anyway, what's the difference? What, do you got kids or something?
No.
Oh, okay. A little older? What, in your 40s?
Well, Howard, we're about the same age.
I bet she has a tail. All right. Anyway,
Howard, I don't.
All right. Let me explain to everybody what I'm talking about. So I get a lot of porno, and I know you don't consider it porno, but I get a lot of porno in the mail. You know what I mean? And I see this, Gary gives me this, I go through it, and I see the cover, and it's like chicks with balloons.
And you didn't know what that was.
So I figure I got to take this home and check it out. It caught my interest. It's called Balloon Fetish number 20 or something.
Who was in 1 through 19?
Who knows? So, you know, I take it home, and to describe it is women come in first in, like, sexy outfits.
Like something she's wearing now?
Right, like this sexy woman right here. And she, like, holds the balloons, and then they have other women holding balloons in sexy outfits.
Do they do anything with the balloon?
No, they just, like, they fondle them and stuff. Then, the next thing, they're, like, wearing, like, lingerie. And then they, like, rub the balloons, and they, like, pop them with needles and stuff. Then they get into, like bra and panties or something.
Right,
and
bathing suits, yeah.
Bathing suits. And then they start, like, sitting on the balloons. And then they get naked and smash the balloons with their butts.
Right.
Are you here to give us a demonstration?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
Now, do you appear in number 20?
I don't think so. I think I'm number 21 or something.
No, you're 13.
I'm 13.
You're number 13. And evidently, these sell well, right?
Yes, they do.
Like, how many have you sold?
Oh, thousands of them.
Really?
And where do you sell
and
these?
it's not just domestic. It's all over the world.
All right.
You sell them on the internet?
Yes.
But do we need 21 of them?
Well, I don't have 21 yet.
What is it? What is it? Have guys described to you why they buy them? Is there a group of people?
How did she find out about it?
I got to tell you something. I watched the whole video.
But, I mean, where did she know that this would be...
Well, Robin, the reason I know is we do TNA. My husband and I have done for over the last 10 years TNA videos. And one of our distributors...
What are TNA videos?
What do you say?
Well, yeah, but I mean, are they porno?
No.
Oh.
It's same genre that you saw on that one. No pink, no penetration, no X, nothing like that.
So it's not X-rated?
Never.
Yeah, but the girls are naked. You show their vaginas. There's a fine line. All right,
Yes,
so
it
anyway,
is.
let me get a demonstration right now. Now, Crystal, what are you going to do for us now?
I'm going to blow these up until they pop, and then I'm going to sit on the ones that are on the ground.
Naked?
Bikini and then topless. And
Really? Oh, good. Okay, all right.
Butt up and I'm a dress on, but...
All right, well, whatever. Let's go over there and see what you do.
Cause you pain.
All right, here's Crystal, who will now blow up a balloon. And now you're going to see, Robin, what I saw on this tape. Go ahead. She's got some body.
How do they find the
She's
girls?
a tall, thin blonde with big boobies. Are those implants? Those are, right? What is it? Those are?
Yeah.
Those are
okay.
balloons, actually. Balloon implants.
Got a great bob.
They shrunk. They were bigger before.
Are you a prostitute or a porno star or anything like that?
No, I only do fetish stuff.
Only photos?
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, fetish.
Fetish photo.
What do you mean fetish?
Fetish, balloons, stepping on avocados, stuff like that. Weird stuff.
How do I find a girl like you? Like,
How did she find this profession?
Word of mouth. I don't know. I never thought in a million years I would ever do this.
Are you like a stripper or something?
No, I look like I did for a little while, but I fell off the stage.
So you don't understand why guys like looking at balloons, but you just do it.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to get into it, I guess, you know.
She steps on avocados.
Isn't that weird?
You're trying to get into what?
Well, no, I was trying to get into why they like the balloon kind of thing.
Yeah.
But, like, you blow it, and I guess it's the anticipation of it popping, which is kind of, you know, climatic.
I think you put too much thought into it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now, you fell off the stage on your head, or...
Yeah, after.
Okay. Well, you're a beautiful woman. You married?
No.
No boyfriend?
I have a boyfriend.
Oh, you do have a boyfriend. All right. Let me...
And how much money can you make just doing fetish photography?
It varies. When you work, you can make really good money, and then it kind of, like, you don't work, and then you work. So you never know. You never know how much...
What do you get paid for blowing up balloons and stuff?
Anywhere from, like, $350 to $500.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not bad.
$500
How long does it take?
About 2 hours, I guess. 2 or 3.
$500 for 2 hours?
That's about $350 to $5. Around there.
All right. Well, let's see you blow up a balloon. Now, you're going to blow up the balloon in your clothes?
Okay, well, no.
Oh, you're going to get a bikini? All right, let's see. Oh, wow. Look at the bod on you, sweetie.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Nothing sweet about it. I'm telling it like it is. You are hot. I'd like to take you on a vacation.
Okay, here we go.
Imagine that parading around. Look at the bod on her, Robin. Let me see if I get turned on. Now, how do you grow... Now, producer lady, Cheryl?
Yes.
Have men ever described to you why they enjoy seeing the balloon being blown up?
Like she said, it's the anticipation, not knowing when it's going to actually pop. Some of them, some pop right away.
But it's got to be
takes a long time.
So are you going to blow this up till it pops?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that what you're waiting for?
Uh-huh.
But I don't...
Why you don't get it, huh?
Well, but I mean, you're in a bikini. That's what's turning me on. I don't care about the balloon. I'm looking at your crotch.
She doesn't need a balloon, right?
I'm looking at your gorgeous boobs and your butt.
I know, huh?
Can you turn around and blow it up a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. If you don't mind. You look great.
Howard, is this so a guy can tell his wife, honey, I'm watching the girl blow up a balloon, I'm not looking at it?
No, but I'd like to blow her up. Look at that. When she bends over, man, I got dirty thoughts.
This is the biggest balloon I think I've ever blown.
All right, turn around again. Let me see you.
Keep blowing.
Unfortunately, I give her a real big balloon.
Let's see if I can learn something from this.
Oh, shoot.
Make it explode.
This is just what it's like when you're watching the video.
Maybe it's like playful or something.
That's exactly it. They like to see
It's
the
hard.
They like to see the girls playing.
Uh-huh. Having fun.
Boy, there must be some real creeps out there. This one's beyond me. I'm pretty perverted, but I don't, even this is way beyond. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. Ooh, you're not kidding. Now what are you going to do?
I have to sit on this big blue one.
So now you're going to get topless and sit on the blue one? Yeah. All right, good. All right, get topless. Oh, that's hot. Oh. Whee!
Like that, it works. Huh?
And now what are you going to do?
That's pretty much all it. Yeah, boring, huh?
Can you chop off your own head and sit on a balloon?
No.
Oh, too bad.
Okay, so that's it.
All right, let's see you do that again. Sit on the balloon and explode it. She's topless, too. Maybe it's fun. Maybe I'm into this.
I don't know it's going to pop. It's kind of scary.
Oh, there you go.
It looks like that might hurt.
There we go.
You have diarrhea on a balloon?
Sounds like it, huh? So there we go. That's like the fetish of the whole
Well, you're a beautiful
thing.
woman.
Thank you.
Howard,
now, Cheryl.
Yes.
I'm not sure what I'm missing, but you stress that the balloons are not small. They have to be big?
That's what they like. They like the bigger the balloon, the better.
And how did you...
people call you and tell you those balloons weren't big enough?
Yeah, how did you learn about this?
Believe me, Robin, they do.
Now, did they say why they like the bigger balloons?
I think it's because it takes longer for it to pop.
I see.
They really like to see the girl struggle with the balloon, I guess.
To an extent it is. If the girl is having a great time having fun, laughing, smiling, and that is much more pleasant towards them, of course.
Yeah.
And, of course, there's different ways they want them popped. They want them, of course, the inflation or sitting on them. But they also want it by heels or by their feet
Let me see your
or by
heels.
hugging them.
Yeah, you got nice legs.
Spiky heels on.
You got real good legs. How tall are you?
About 5'9½".
There's nothing wrong with you.
Well, thanks.
That's why we chose her.
And you say the balloons you get have to be from Germany?
No. I said that I've mentioned that those are the better quality ones.
Mm. And who buys these? Is it just Americans, or is this like a...
Oh, no, it's worldwide. I have a big following in Germany, Japan. I've got people down in Australia, South Africa. All over the place. It amazes me. I even have customers in Moscow.
Now, if I was a psychologist, maybe I'd guess that, like, people... Do you think that, like, when guys are when they're little kids, they're at birthday parties with balloons or something? I mean, where would this come from?
I don't get this at all.
Do you have any... Does anybody ever analyze this for you?
No, I haven't had anyone. I've not been that fortunate to have someone analyze it. I know a lot of them it's possibly a crossover fetish, like I said, with the feet and things like that. It's just another way of using the balloons. It's extremely innocent because, like I said, you see what she did. I mean, nothing really nasty about it.
I don't know if it's innocent. There's something very evil about it. That's why I like it.
Should I pop it with my heel?
You pop the balloon with your heel. Let me see your pretty feet. I'm trying to get into it.
It's like how it's like the evil clown.
Yeah. There's something really evil about that. I was watching it going, there's something wrong.
That one wouldn't go, though.
You're a bad girl. You didn't pop your balloon. Ooh, I like your... Yeah, I like watching your feet pop balloons.
See? That's just like the weirdest thing.
You're buying avocado tape.
I'm getting a little turned up. Where do I get the avocado tape? What do you do in the avocado tape?
You just step on it, mush in between your toes.
Oh, these guys are into feet?
Yeah.
But you got nice feet. Let me see.
Oh, thanks.
Really cute. You got cute everything.
Oh, thanks. That's so sweet.
Someone lock her up. All right. But, so you pay the girls like $50 to $100 an hour to be in the videos.
Yeah.
And you've made 13 balloon popping videos so far. And you say each one has sold thousands of copies?
It's done very well, yes.
And you're no slouch. You have a degree in home economics from Whittier Home economics. That's how being a housewife.
Right.
No, it's
Oh, you are a slouch. You went to Whittier College and majored in home economics?
I also have history and art.
No wonder
they make you take other courses.
No wonder. That's why she has all these colorful balloons. Home economics. That's like learn how to vacuum.
Cooking and
my home economics was in regards to designing clothing.
Honey, what did you learn in home economics? You learned how to be a housekeeper.
No.
Yeah, they tell you how many strokes to run the vacuum back and forth over the rug.
Not normally. That is homemaking.
That's
homemaking. That's not home economics.
That's exactly what we did in home economics.
What did you do?
We took a vacuum. They said, now you want to go over it 3 times.
Was that in high school?
Yeah.
That was probably in high school.
Wow.
No different in college.
To what?
All right, so what we've learned here, if we've learned anything, is that there's a lot of sick people in the world.
Right.
And they love balloons.
I mean, I guess the squeaking...
Well, I don't know about being sick. Now, come on. You have
to
you like,
to these people.
So I wouldn't want to call you sick.
Oh, I'm sick, honey. Trust me.
You have to cater to these people, so you can't call them sick.
Right. Well, it's unbelievable.
Well, see, I not only do those type of videos, I do videos for TNA, like I said. Like, we have a title called Naked Girls in My Office.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that every male's dream to see the secretary nude?
Oh, and are they real secretaries?
No.
Some of them are.
Oh,
really? Oh. Not for long, huh?
Yeah, once they
find this easy money route.
Well, if you want to get some balloon popping videos, and I'm not even sure why, you could see Crystal, your last name is White, Crystal White?
Crystal White, yeah.
Crystal White, I see.
Yeah.
Crystal White stars in Bare Balloon Babes number 13, Balloons at the Beach.
Oh, so you go to different places and have the balloons blown up?
Where I did it was at the studio. But yeah, you can go outside.
Yeah, I saw you in the studio.
Yeah, they had a bunch of balloons all the way around me, and yeah.
I guess this video will be released on March 1st. To order this and other balloon popping videos, you can go to bestbuns.net or call 1-800-950-6902.
Now, do the girls develop followings? Like, is there a Crystal White fan club?
Not yet. I just have my website up right now.
So you're going to have a website?
Yeah, I have one right now.
You do?
Yeah.
What is that, crystalwhite.com?
Crystal, P-I-C-S, pics, and then Crystal's Palace. Like, one's like a normal one and one's like a fetish site, so.
Crystal with a K?
C.
Yeah. Oh, with a C.
Yeah.
I see. Well, it's fascinating. I haven't learned anything, but I just want to make people aware of this.
It's pretty different.
Yeah, but congratulations. You're certainly a beautiful woman.
Thank you so much.
You enjoy anal at all?
No, I don't do that.
You don't do that, huh?
No.
Not even in private with your boyfriend?
No.
You don't?
No.
You've never tried it?
I did one time, yeah.
And it wasn't pleasurable?
It hurt.
Robin likes it.
Oh, here we go. I don't like anything.
You do too.
I don't like balloons. I don't like anything.
Maybe the guy who did it didn't ease you into it.
Maybe that's what happened.
Just very thin.
Right.
Well, you look great.
Thank you so much.
All right, Crystal.
Okay.
Let me watch you walk out.
Okay.
God, look at that body. How'd you like to have sex with that, Robin?
Oh,
I forgot. That's right. You're a girl.
Fascinating, right?
Don't block my view, Casey, you big lard ass.
Look at his big ass.
I'm looking at his big wide ass.
I like anal.
She didn't. Well, thank you, Cheryl.
You're welcome.
And liberate yourself. Take off that ski mask. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
All right, there it is.
Oh, I can't wait to see that segment where she's in a ski mask.
That's funny.
Saying she's not ashamed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Please.
Don't ask me, man. I'm losing it.
Oh, my God.
Well, now. Hey, now. Well, now. Hey, now. We call this the act of mating.
Oh, baby, you're so good.
Oh, yes. I am the best.
My entire 1 inch is at attention.
Hey, now.
And now, a man who wishes his nose and groin were inverted. Howard Stern.
I do respect. Okay, let's go to Alyssa. You should be on the phone right now, shouldn't you, Alyssa?
Yes, I am.
All right. Hi.
How are you?
All right.
Is Robin there?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
Hi, I'm an older black female, and I really think that you and Howard should get together. More than anything in the world, you guys have been friends for way longer than most people. You get along.
I agree.
All the time. I know Howard wants you just by the way he acts around you.
I mean, and the way you question him all the time about what women he's with at what night, I think you want him to.
I think you're reading a lot into it.
I don't.
I don't.
I should get at least oral after all these years. She's been practicing, Lord knows.
You know what? See, I don't have to be special. You take it from anybody.
See, every girl says that. They all want to be special.
But see, Robin,
what do you have to be special for?
And I think he knows that already.
Honey, you are special. Come over here.
Sure.
Come on.
That now.
Now's your chance. You never thought you'd have one. You kept pining away from me. Now
you guys have something going on already, and you just don't want to admit it.
A lot of people think that. A lot of people think I'm already banging her.
Because even though he's not with his wife anymore, right now, I don't know about the future, but right now they're not together.
Right, we could legally have sex.
He's not sleeping with anyone else.
I might never. I'm not really separated. I'm just doing this for a ratings increase.
He's not sleeping with anyone else. He's not going wild.
Who's the last person in the world you'd expect to be separated? Me.
Yeah.
Not anymore, because you are.
Well, I am, but...
And in fact, I don't think there's anybody who won't be separated now.
Yeah,
I don't think he wants to be separated. I think he wants to be with you, but for a long time.
I realize everybody's almost divorced now because, like Friday night, my daughter was over and 2 kids were with her, and all of their parents were divorced.
Right?
I don't know anybody who is.
So now I don't believe that anybody can stay together.
Yeah, I think it's the way you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have your kids and then get separated.
That's right. I agree. That's the way life is now.
Now
and then you bang Robin.
They're odd.
That's right. It's odd to be together.
Your parents never separated? What's wrong?
Yeah, why would you be together? It's just very weird. Well, Robin, I agree with her. I think you ought to put out for me. Warren, you're on the air.
Good morning, my king.
Oh, look at you.
I have 2 things to say before I ask your opinion about a big news story.
Oh, come on. We'll move along.
One is F. Jackie,
right.
and F. Casey, that thong-wearing, steroid-taking... I don't know what to call them.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I wanted to ask you, you've always had a lot of mob guys on in the past, Henry Hill, for example.
Yes.
I'd like to know what you think about Sammy the Bull involved with a white supremacist group selling ecstasy and all sorts of stuff out in Phoenix. I just want to get your opinion on that.
Well, here's my opinion. I mean, what is there to have an opinion? Once a gavone, always a gavone.
Well, wasn't Sammy the Bull trying to call us at one point?
Yes.
They all called.
Yeah. Listen, Sammy the Bull is a criminal. He's got the criminal mentality, and it shows he's a brilliant guy. First of all, he was in the witness protection program. He took himself out of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He started a construction business wherever.
He tried to actually start a legitimate construction business in Phoenix. Yeah.
And what happened was when people found out it was Sammy the Bull, he was doing great. He was making money.
But wouldn't you think the Feds would be watching you after you dropped out?
When people, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
When people, found out he was Sammy the Bull, they stopped doing business with him. So what did he do? This white supremacist group was dealing ecstasy.
And they weren't doing well at it.
They weren't doing well. They were moving about 1,000 tabs a day or something, or a week or something. They had it in the New York Times. I don't know. I forget the amount.
It was a low amount, though.
Right. Sammy the Bull came in. He got them organized in 2 seconds. Got him selling 25 to 30,000 tabs a week.
Yeah, because he's only been doing this for like 8 or 9 months.
So he's an incredibly bright guy. He knows how to organize a business and run a business. This is the kind of guy who could be
a criminal business.
Any business. He can run legitimate, non-legitimate.
I don't know about that because he couldn't make the others go.
Well, he had a disadvantage.
They didn't know he was Sammy the Bull.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so the point is,
I think that the criminal life is so easy. He got, he's like, why should I do a legitimate business?
You know what I find funny about this, though?
I feel good about it because, listen, this is a guy who's murdered people, and why not? Why shouldn't he go to jail?
Well, exactly. He's going to do 12 years for something, and then he killed 19 people and only did 5?
Well, because the federal government needs people. Well, no, the federal government needs people. Oh, please, come on. Don't you know why he didn't go to jail?
I know.
All right, thank you.
You know what's funny about it, though, is they arrested his entire family.
Right.
His ex-wife, the wife and he are separated.
Yeah.
But she gets arrested, his son, his daughter, and her husband.
Right?
Well, they said the son brought him into the whole thing. But
they're not accusing the wife and daughter, though.
But they got arrested.
Well, they arrest everybody.
But they weren't even living together.
Lisa, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. How are you?
I'm good, honey.
Hey, Robin.
Hi.
I just want to tell you, Howard, that my girlfriend and I listen to you every morning in bed. And we want...
Are you a lesbian?
Yes.
Oh.
And we love you.
Really?
You're the best.
You would invite him into the bed with you?
I think so.
Wow, Howard.
I could almost smell you over the phone, honey. You'd invite me into the bed with you and your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend's listening right now.
Boy, I could use that. I would love a little of that. Are you really good looking?
I think so.
All right, let's do it.
All right, I want to meet you.
Are you like lipstick lesbians or?
No. Well, she is, but I'm not.
Oh, forget it.
Oh, Howard.
Well, we'll kick you out of the bed.
Oh,
you can watch.
You know what would really get me off? 2 chicks, and then have my syndicated television show on the TV at the time.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would really get me off, so I could stare at myself while you two do me.
we have you taped, so we can watch.
That would be nice.
We love you. I just want to tell you that we think you're the best.
Well, please, have me over, and we'll have some drinks and see what happens.
I'd love to.
Thank you, Lisa.
Bye, Howard.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's a nice treat.
Now, that's going to be special when I bang those two. One of them is good looking, one of them isn't.
That's a man, baby.
You're not kidding. Hey, Dave, you're on the air.
Hey, what's happening? Did you see Kathy Lee on Letterman?
You know, I didn't, but someone gave me a clip. They said it was absolutely a horror scene.
Well, I have to say something nice about Kathy Lee.
Go ahead.
I thought
That's
this
fine.
would never happen, that I would have anything nice to say about her. But I saw the first part of her performance where she's singing this song, and I actually thought it showed a little humanity and a sense of humor about herself, which I never thought she had.
People told me it was a train wreck.
Well, I saw it.
Gary, where's my tape of Kathy Lee?
The note's in front of you. I think it's on tape 2.
Oh, tape 2, okay.
And I thought it was good. I enjoyed it.
Robin, did you see her grab her chest?
Yeah.
Let me listen to it. I'll tell you what I think.
They put you on a game show and you la-la out of tune. It's swell. You sell. They put you in commercials and you promise folks the moon. It's swell. You sell.
I know it doesn't sound good, but you had to see it. Oh, it's good. I did.
Let me enjoy it with you.
They put you next to Regis and you talk about your life. You fight so much together. People think that you're his wife. It's swell. You sell.
You smell.
Howard, do you have video?
You know what, man? It's the end of civilization as we know it.
Do you have video of it, Howard?
She's good. What?
Do you have video of it?
No, I don't think I can handle it.
No?
I can only handle it.
You might like it, and then you'd be ruined.
Don't barrage all the senses.
I can only take one sense at a time.
Maybe that's what it did. It burned out all my senses.
You know, the only reason that she was asked to host Letterman is because she is no threat to him. She is such a bizarre... She's an oddity. She's a freak.
Good point.
That Dave doesn't, Dave won't go into a coronary if she's hosting the show.
They put you on the cover and say you're crying the blues. It sells. It sells. They say you're leaving Regis.
They. Look, this is about her tabloids. They. Everyone's concerned. It's all about her. There's nothing else going on in the world. She can't do a monologue about anything because it's, they say I'm on the Inquirer, they say I'm on the front page, they say you're with Regis, they say you're married to Regis. Who cares about you? Go home.
I really can't say anything. I really like it.
It's supposed to be news. It sells. It sells. They put you on the cover and say your marriage is over. They put you on the cover and say your husband's a rover. They put you on the cover and say your kid is a brat. You once were anorexic, but now you're getting fat. They put you on the cover and say she's crying again. And the source, of course, is always close person.
She talks so much, she has no voice left. Barely talk. They say your husband's a rover. They didn't say your husband's a rover. They got him on tape roving. What do you mean they say? They say he was
one time. Does that a rover make?
Yeah.
An old friend. The next day you're battling with Rosie and pills. The next day you're going broke because of all the...
She barely has a voice.
Yeah, what happened to her voice?
But she's constantly talking and plays and... Shut up!
She needs some rest.
Well, once in a while, sit quiet.
But that's because of all the plastic surgery you've had. And now you're close to suicide.
Listen, this is all about her. This woman is consumed with Kathy Lee. And she loves it. She can't believe someone's talking about her. She's so hoarse. You know why she's hoarse? She's hoarse from yelling at Frank.
Because it turned out bad. How do I stay alive with all those cancer answer scares? How do I keep on smiling when greeted by those stares? How do I manage sanity when
Did she actually host the show? Did she interview people?
Yeah, she sat behind the desk and she had guests.
I'm sorry I missed that. If someone has a tape of that, if somebody has a tape of last week's Sopranos, I'm begging you to give it to me.
You don't have this last week's or this week's?
You know what? I set that TiVo player to record Sopranos. I don't even think I have this week's.
I have this week's.
What happened is, then I go away for the week.
And it erases.
It erases it because all I asked it to do is record Star Trek Voyager. It records every Star Trek Voyager. I just want one.
I know. That is a problem.
It is a problem.
Yeah, and what you have to do is go in and manually ask only for the Wednesday 9 o'clock.
I did that.
Manually, or did you go, I want Star Trek Voyager at 9 o'clock on Wednesday?
I did say that.
No, you got to go in and set the time. Otherwise, it records every episode of Star Trek Voyager.
Please. It's too good. The machine works too well. It's out of control. It erased my Sopranos.
Yeah.
I need Sopranos.
Well, I don't have last week's.
Gary, get on the phone to HBO. Tell them it's an emergency.
Because that show is closed.
Thank you, Bubba Blue High.
All those lies. How do I manage motherhood and keep those awesome thighs?
I tell you, they should have put a mirror next to this Kathy Lee Gifford so she could interview herself.
Somebody she loves.
Who cares? Who cares? There must be something
Obviously, you care. You're writing a whole song about it.
missing from somebody's life.
What is this music? Who's playing this? Paul Schaefer?
Yeah, I guess. The band is
He's a
playing
retard, too.
Because it was really funny because then they, you know, how they always do that. They throw it over to the band and they say hello and the band plays and she walks over to the desk. They did all that.
So we won't see her fat ass?
Well, you actually saw her. They followed her fat ass to the chair.
Right. Dave, you have to cut away.
That's right. They won't show him.
Dave wears a suit like a dress.
They'd rather read about the plight of Frank Gifford's wife. Is this really what's become of what used to be news? Perhaps the thing they're missing is a carnival cruise!
Oh. It sounds like Paul is playing with his elbows.
His head fell on the keyboard.
Oh, my God. I don't know if I can take much more.
Oh, come on.
Shut up. I want to listen to the whole show.
They put that fire out very fast.
Oh, you cow. Right, ODB. Wow. Was Giff in the front row?
I don't know. I didn't watch the whole show.
She should have interviewed Cody and Cassidy.
Why is everybody always picking on me? Please tell. Please tell. Why am I the butt of all those jokes on TV?
Because you're a moron.
Oh!
That's why. You're a self-centered, egocentric moron who drags her children out onto television shows that clearly they don't want to be there. They should have had that Susan Johnson as her first guest. Now, I would have tuned into that. The one that Giff was with in the hotel and was asking for anal.
Now you're talking ratings.
Yeah. I'm there. Put that on pay-per-view.
Yeah, baby.
That's been bigger than Letterman's return.
Oh, it's hell. I really shouldn't take it so personally. To them, I'm not a person, but a personality.
Oh, what a problem. What a horrible life. Why don't you quit show business if it's so bad?
Police.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Please, get out of my life.
Police.
Marianne, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. It's me, Marianne from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You should have seen it was nauseating. Someone threw the bra and she said it must be one of the shock jocks from the radio station. She put the bra on the piano. It wasn't helping her.
Her boobs.
Oh, wait, let me tell you this. Now she's on Regis telling the story, and he's rolling his eyes. He's nauseous. He's gagging. He can't believe it.
Well, this Regis, he can't take it. He's had it with her.
Howard, I'm a regular person living a regular life. This woman makes me sick.
Of course.
She makes me nauseous.
Of course.
Her cosmetics and her hair. Don't you see she's trying to look like Susan Johnson?
Right.
Frank's girlfriend?
Frank's Gumata?
Let me tell you something. I know you have an unusual voice. Your voice is more pleasant than Kathy Lee's.
Thank you.
I'm not.
Thank you, Howard. You want me to sing to you?
Please.
Howard, I love you so much, Howard. To listen to you, I couldn't get through the day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Howard, I love you. You're the best.
I love you.
Howard, I love you.
Oh, my.
Obviously somebody goosed her.
Yes, well, the critics and the pundits ponder endlessly. Win, oh God, please win.
What is this song?
Oh, it goes on forever, I guess.
Oh, my God.
I came in mid-song.
Maybe that's why you like it.
Be rid of Kathy Lee. I wish they had the answer if they only had a clue. I nearly died of shock from Broadway when I got a good review.
I nearly died when they discovered I was a Jew. That's what you should sing. I wish Dave's doctors would come out and cut her up.
Actually, it wasn't good. It was an absolute rave. But it'll never happen again. My future is secure. I'll keep on filling pages that smell faintly of manure. It sells. They'll all be filled with jealousy and misery and vice that they can deal with.
All right, okay.
Oh, my God.
Well,
well, the little part I saw was good.
Oh. Yes, Erica.
Hi, Howard.
Yes, honey.
I just wanted to talk to you about, I think last week you were talking about how miserable one of Kathy Lee's kids looked in a picture.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something.
That hasn't aired yet, has it?
No, somebody snuck me a copy of this movie of the week that Kathy Lee is in, and they stick this Cody, who I feel bad for. I really feel the child should be taken away from her. I'm not kidding. She puts him in this movie. Wait till you see it. This kid is looking down. He's amateurish at best. He is miserable. He does not want to be there.
There's another picture in People magazine.
He tells his mommy he wants to be there because it pleases her.
Yeah.
So they'll have a whole big show business family.
That's just like the woman who left her kid in the car because the kid said it was okay.
Yeah, of course it's okay.
Mommy wants me to stay in the car. I'll stay here.
Oh, wait till you see it. If this isn't brought to the authorities' attention, I don't know.
It's awful. Have you seen the new People magazine?
No.
There's another picture. Remember you were talking about that fashion show that she was doing with her daughter?
Oh, yes.
There's a picture of the two of them sitting, and the kid is being made up or something. Kathy Lee is sitting behind the kid with a big, huge grin on her face.
Well, they're putting makeup on her.
Yeah, I saw it. They're standing next. Yeah, the kid looks miserable.
Miserable.
Yeah, I saw it. I monitor all this.
I think Kathy Lee killed.
You're monitoring, not the social services department.
No, I'm monitoring. That's crazy.
Yeah, Kathy Lee killed John Bonet.
Oh, stop it. That's absurd.
Kidding.
You have evidence, I'll bring it in. All right. Listen, I got to take a break. We're going to meet the world's most talented man. He claims to be the world's most talented man.
And, I mean, you know, there's a lot of talented people in the world.
Yeah.
This guy says he's the most talented.
He thinks he's more talented than John Stamos?
Wow.
Let me see. The most talented man in the world, and he's going to come in, and I think Fred will prove that he is more talented.
Really?
Right.
Okay, there's a big debate happening here.
Yeah, we'll be back right after these words. We're back. We're live. It's Monday. And coming up in the next couple of weeks, and actually a tomorrow show, Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins. Looking forward to seeing him. Drew Carey's going to be here later this week.
Wow.
Jay Barrymore coming soon. Rachel Hunter and Bijou Phillips.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
One has 62 teeth and no rhythm.
Smiling when I'm smiling, the whole world goops on me. 'Cause my choppers, my huge choppers, are like tombstones, not like teeth. My gums are rotten, and they reek like manure. My mouth is stinky. It's a pink and green sewer. I'm so smelly, yes, I'm so smelly, that I make the whole world puke. I'm so ape-like, so goddamn ape-like. My body's a hairy wreck. I'm a chimp boy, Howard chimp boy. I'm surprised I walk erect. I got a nice wife, she must be deaf, dumb, and blind, 'cause I'm a moron with a monstrous behind. I'm very hairy, I'm downright scary, and the whole world goops on me. I'm very hairy, how the hell did I get married? The whole world goops on me.
You did a good job with that, I'll give you that.
Right now, I'm D.L. Hughley. I'm black, I'm funny, and according to myth, I have a giant... All right, let me do it again. You got is level cool up here? Hey, now, I'm D.L. Hughley. I'm black, I'm funny, and according to myth, I have a gigantic Willie Johnson. A monster pea shooter, lots of chocolate salami, regular-sized balls, but lots of ding-ho. You listen to the Howard Stone Show, and I have a big penis. Next time I'm here, we'll talk about genital size. You know, because I have a big penis.
All right, thank you. Thank you, DL. What you said. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. All right, what happens when a guy calls us over and over and over again and says he's the most talented man ever and he just hasn't had a break?
Okay. What happened?
Well, we set up a competition. This guy's name is Johnny Mudman, and he claims to be the most talented man in America or in the world.
Okay.
He's not kidding around.
What does he do?
He does it all, he says. His talent is so all-encompassing. He can sing, he can do impressions. You name it, he does it. Here he comes, Johnny Mudman. Hi, Johnny Mud.
Hey, Howard.
All right. Pay attention to Casey.
He looks a little lost.
All right. Just to
Get it on, dog.
Just to make it interesting, we've had a lot of people say they have talent, and then they come in here and they're not that talented. So I recommended that Fred do everything you do, and we'll see who does it better.
Okay, well, here's the literary genius.
Right. You write?
Oh, I write a lot.
Tell us everything you do. You sing, you do characters, you do poetry, you do basketball, you do acting.
Football.
Do you do any of it well?
Yes, I do it all well.
What has happened in your career? Have you tried to get a legitimate show business career and it's eluded you?
My life has evolved. You know, I started in the beginning doing that, but then, you know, financially I, became self-employed. And then I kind of, it's like, what do? You can't fire yourself. And then we sold the business.
Where are you from?
I was born and raised in Buffalo, New York.
Okay, and you're wearing a cowboy hat? Are you into the country scene? Or?
No, this is just a character, man. This is Johnny Mud, the Mud Man.
I see.
Belly to belly, man.
Right, and Johnny Mudman is a character, so what is your real name?
John Pepe.
Oh, John Pepe.
Yes.
And have you ever been in a movie or a play?
No movies.
Did you do stand-up?
Yeah, I can do a little stand-up.
But nobody's ever recognized your talent, is what you're saying, in a professional way.
Exactly. And I've been drowning in mediocrity.
All right, let's get right down to it then, okay? Here we go,
Is he
Fred.
like a self-made millionaire?
No.
Drowning in mediocrity.
What do you do? What is your real job?
Actually, I'm a printing salesman, commercial printing. I sell
All right. Maybe it's possible that he is talented.
It's true.
Maybe.
I'm here.
Have you ever been institutionalized? What is so funny? Oh, you have. Okay.
He has?
Have you been?
Hell no, Howard.
All right. Let's see how you do.
Come on, man.
All right, I'm going to let you go first, John Mudman.
What is he going to do?
First thing I will ask you to do is sing an original song.
Okay.
All right, and then Fred will go.
You're Robin.
Because you don't have your headphones on.
Put my headphones on.
That would be a talent if you could just pay attention to KC and what he's telling you.
A doodle-doo.
All right, why don't you take the guitar and play your original song? Okay. Put on your headphones, so maybe that would help.
He needs to unload some stuff.
Drop everything in your hands. Drop everything in your hands. Put on your headphones. All right. And take the guitar and let's hear your original song.
Awesome.
All right, here we go. Fred is standing next to you, and he will compete with you.
Go as well.
All right. This is Johnny Mudman.
Awesome.
Into the light, Johnny Mud.
I am into the light.
He will not even do what Casey tells him to do.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
Woo!
Come on, let's go. Okay. I'm about to throw you out.
Tuning.
Here we go. She like a jalapeno pepper. She fire on high. You can't cool it with a water. but you can't cool it at all. It's not like you really wanna, so high and heavenly. But if you find that you wanna, you're gonna find a love in me.
All right, that's good. All right, now stop that song. All right, that's an original song.
This is the best part.
All right, let me hear the best part.
Girl, if you think you got something to give, and you're standing in a cloud of love, and just give it to me.
No, I can see why you...
Just give it
That's
to
the best
me.
part. All right, let Fred do his song.
Okay.
All right, let's
Fred,
see.
why don't you just skip right to the best part?
guitar back, please.
Well, he certainly had an original song.
Prepared.
That's a great song.
Would you be willing to be in a balloon video?
Oh, is this miking it? Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay, you can stop me anytime.
All right, go ahead, Fred.
I know what you know, nothing is gonna change. I know what you know, but you're keeping it out of range.
I'll tell you, the contest is close so far. All right,
Please.
all right, let's see.
What either one of them is
All right, now you claim. All right, now you claim you do. Johnny
makes more sense than she's got a jalapeno pepper. Yeah. Who the hell are you, Buffalo? Where are you from? Buffalo?
All right.
It's already in your head. It's already in his head.
Unfortunately.
He's already subliminally bombarded.
Johnny Mudman, you do characters. Let me hear some of your characters. Go ahead.
I do this guy here, like, you know, I can't, well.
All right, go ahead. And what do you got?
Howard, I got a question for you. This guy's from Buffalo?
Yeah.
Why does he sound like he's from Mississippi?
He's doing a character.
I'm doing character, man.
All right.
You've been doing a character since you came in here.
Exactly.
It doesn't sound any different than what your real person is.
This is
Go
Dr.
ahead.
Bruce Burris.
Oh, go ahead.
This is Dr. Bruce Burris.
I thought we were supposed to do like
Well, let the guy have a chance. Let the guy have a chance.
I'm going to throw a football at you as hard as I can.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Might be the only thing you do well. Go ahead.
No, Fred.
And then,
I'm going to ask you to quiet down and allow this gentleman to quiet.
You know, if you want it, let's do it. I'm here for
Go ahead. Let me hear your characters.
All right. Hello, this is Dr. Bruce Burris from Burris Chiropractic. I'd just like to invite everyone down and treat themselves to a nice spruce up.
All right. Well, who else do you do? Do you do anybody else?
I'm telling you, Howard, I can't handle these faggots, man. I can't take these damn faggots. Yes, this energy is negative as hell here.
What do you mean? I'm listening. What do you mean? What do you want me to do?
What the hell?
Should I talk now?
Not
yet.
Boy.
All right. Now, who else do you do? Do you do a black person?
I do a black man. Yeah, you know I'm a big old crazy pimp, Howard.
I see.
My problem is I got too many damn hoes in my stable.
All right.
You can't manage that many bitches at one time.
All right. Let me go over to Fred. Fred, do you do a black man? Do you want to do
black man? Okay. Hello, Robin. This is your daddy. Your mama's out of the house, and I'll be in the mood for love. Come on, baby.
All right.
Let's play road.
What about a German? Do you, Johnny Mudman, do you do a German?
Dr. Helmut Lichtenstein from Stuttgart.
Fred, let me hear your German.
Guten Tag, wie geht's Ihnen heute?
All right. There you go. Okay. All right. I'll really get rid of both of you.
I love birds.
You know what? I don't feel you're the most talented man in the world. I got to be honest with you.
He's not even the most talented man on the block.
Block? Are you kidding me? Yeah. What about athletic talent?
All right. What do you got for? Let me see you dribble a basketball.
Let's see.
All right. Let's see that.
Where can I go?
Right. Anywhere you want. Go ahead.
He needs room.
The floor is not good. I mean, this floor is not good at all. See that? Left hand, Fred. This is right hand. There you go. Through the legs. Yeah, let's see what you got, dog.
There you go.
Fred, teach him.
Okay, that's it.
No athletic talent. Let's just say no.
It's about as much athletic ability as you have.
All right. You also say you act. You also can do improv. You can do improv.
Oh,
Sure.
so throw him a top.
All right. I'm
Be
gonna
a
throw
piece
you a
of
top.
bacon.
All right.
No athletic talent whatsoever.
Be a piece of bacon.
Void.
All right. Let me see if you can.
No
do
literary talent. Void.
Mudman, come back to us.
Drowning in mediocrity.
You got a lot of talk, but man, you got no talent. Please.
Give me a break.
All right. I want you to do a scene. I'm going to throw a scene at you, Mudman.
You got it.
You've just been diagnosed with AIDS. Go ahead.
Damn.
Okay.
Baby, I don't know what we're going to do, man, but the doctor has just diagnosed me with AIDS.
No such luck.
All right, thank you. Oh, that I got to admit was very dramatic.
He's very funny. He's the only guy who got AIDS.
Drama
and
here.
he's with women.
Yeah, I like that
He's
you're
living on hype.
All right. All right. You know what? I've had enough.
Sit down now.
Yeah, you can sit down. It's embarrassing.
Walk over here for nothing.
All right.
This is amazing, man.
What? What is amazing?
I'm just getting dogged so hard. It's just like, what's up with that?
Oh, you act like this is a new thing.
Yeah, like you haven't gotten dogged everywhere else.
No, I haven't. Not at all.
Why has your career not taken off?
Because I haven't been pursuing my career.
I see. Well,
pursuing you.
What's your best talent? You're very
Yeah, let's hear it.
Well, I got to tell you something. Let me hear your best talent.
What's the best thing you do?
You haven't heard any of my recorded material.
There's a reason for that.
You want to do some stand-up? Do stand-up.
Do some stand-up?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes I think about, like, what's up when you see in these...
Nice pacing.
It's really good. This isn't going at all like I imagined it would go.
How did you imagine it?
It's going the way I thought it was going to go.
I imagined it to go a lot better than this, but it's
But
not
do some
going that
stand-up,
well at all.
please. Go ahead. Maybe it'll go better.
What's about, like, when you see these people in court and then the woman says, well, now, I didn't authorize that. So what's going to eventually happen here? Are we going to eventually have a situation where, like, you have to call in for authorization? And how's that going to go exactly? Is the guy going to get on the line?
What are you talking about?
Here it comes, man. He's going to get on the line and say, what do we got here, man? All right, yeah, look, I got a chick here. I think she's ready to go. What's up? He goes, all right, man, what do you got? Put her on. He puts her on the phone, and she says, all right.
Does this have a punchline?
Yeah. Man, you guys are just dogging me too hard.
It's too hard. It's too hard a room. Maybe it's too hard a room. Well, let's see. There are people on the phone who want to talk about your talent.
Let's talk to some
I'll challenge anybody.
All right. John, go ahead. What do you think?
Yes, I run an escort service, and I'm looking for some gay escorts, and I think this guy more than qualifies. I'd like to give him a job.
Well, there you go. You got your first job offer. You want to be a gay escort?
Cool.
See, everything's taken off.
How about this guy stands 20 yards in front of me, and I throw a football at him as hard as I can?
Wow.
Wow, you are so hysterical.
Yeah, right. You're a clown.
Hey, your spaceship is leaving now.
Yeah, my spaceship is leaving.
Well, this would constitute a heckler, wouldn't it?
Yeah, heckler. It doesn't faze me. I know who I am and what I can do.
Right. You can't get phased. Tony, you're on the air.
I don't get phased.
Howard, how you doing?
Yes. What did you think
Howard,
of...
this moron. Could you please get this moron off the air? I've puked twice in my car.
All right, so you don't like Johnny Mudmudman.
Unbelievable.
He's a faggot. Get
this
the
is
guy
hardcore, man. This is hardcore. Yeah,
it's a tough arena you're in now. Now you're talking about...
This is the big time.
First of all, you set yourself up as the world's most talented man.
You issued the challenge.
Yeah,
exactly, and I'm ready to back it up, but this is a joke here. This is a joke. It's supposed to be a television show. It's supposed to evolve into something positive where you align the most gifted people with the least fortunate in the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Mike, you're on the air.
And this whole thing is just...
So he's asking for a break. He's basically asking you to handicap him.
John, you're on the air.
I'm not asking for a handicap.
Let's hear what people have to say, John. You're on the air.
Fred, how come you're so jealous about this guy?
Exactly, Fred. What's the problem?
I'm annoyed.
Annoyed? You got no athletic ability.
I'm annoyed by this guy.
None. No athletic ability. You pick 10 things you do well. I'll pick 10 things I do well. We'll compete. And we'll see who wins.
Crutch Boy, let me tell you something.
We'll see who wins.
You came in here saying that you were the most talented man in the world. I never made that claim. Number one, I kicked your ass in every other category.
What category did you kick my ass? You kicked my ass in nothing.
Of course I did.
In what?
Boy, oh boy.
His German accent was better than yours.
Way better.
There you go. German accent better than yours. Athletically, I'm better than yours.
Black guy was better than yours.
Black guy ain't better than mine.
You're a black guy.
It was not. You were just a slow brew. I hang around black people all day. I know what they talk like.
How come you didn't
they don't talk like that.
How come you didn't pick anything up?
They don't pick.
And you didn't pick any humor up. You're supposed to be a stand-up guy. Come on. Where's your jokes? Where's your jokes? The only joke I see is you're dressed like a box.
All right, listen, he disagrees with you.
Dogging me out, Howard.
He thinks he's more talented than you.
Well, that's fine, but I mean, we got to have a full competition. You can stand here and talk crap.
Right.
You know, you got to have the full product, man.
We can't even find what you do.
Well, here's someone who says they want to hire you. Mike, go ahead. What kind of job? In show business?
Yeah. How you doing, Howard?
Yeah.
I run a concession stand at Yankee Stadium. I could give the check.
Yeah, right.
Would you like to run a concession stand at Yankee Stadium?
No. His job would be filling the urinals with ice.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to fill the urinals
You're
with
a
ice?
bunch of clowns, man. It's a joke.
Right. All right, listen, it didn't go as well as you thought, but at least you got your name out there and you got your talent out there. And if
anybody's looking for the most talented man,
this is him.
Yeah.
Johnny Mudmudman.
The Mud Man.
The Mud Man.
That's right.
All right.
Do people laugh at you anywhere?
People laugh at me constantly.
Do they really? In your sales job, a lot of people laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Phil, go ahead. Yes, Phil.
Need some water.
I don't blame you.
You need some talent.
Yeah, right.
Phil, you're on the air. Phil is gone.
Living on hype.
So
Joe.
is this what we're seeing here? A guy
living on hype, dog. That's you.
who his
Howard's the
friends
man.
laughed
See, now
at him and
Howard
thought he was funny.
has been drowning in mediocrity most of his life.
Right. Joe, you're on the air.
But you've overcome.
Hey, Johnny, can I give you some construction?
Yeah, right, genius.
Can you take it or not?
No, he can't. He said,
I can take it totally. You ain't going to find I know who I am and what I can do.
Go kill yourself. How about that?
Yeah, you're a clown. You're looking at the most highly developed man in the world.
Yeah, I know. Okay. You're highly developed like you. Go kill yourself.
Yeah.
Well,
these people can't compete.
What is it?
If it was a full-blown competition where we could go out and perform the athletic events, where we could show our recorded products.
Are you a sports person, or are you
a recorded product? And then I've got 4 plays I've written in here, a screenplay. I've got some poetry in here.
Right.
I've got short stories.
Let me hear some of your poetry. Do you know any of it by heart?
Yeah, well, not really.
All right, go ahead, dig it out of there.
I wondered what those volumes were he had.
Lenny, you're on the air.
I mean, I've written a golf book.
This is your good friend Lenny from the post office.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to offer him a job at my post office.
Yeah.
Because that's stop by for an application.
All right, let me hear some of your poetry quickly. A couple of lines.
Here we sit, placed contently, not as large as our thoughts, standing in a waiting line for thunder, transforming grease into pencils, an all-day job, nothing left unsaid, like all future thought to be or that was. I pray every night for my dimensions to change, not unworthy of a challenge, just prone to a miracle.
Well, Fred, do you have any poetry?
Yeah, roses are red, violets are blue. I hear Talent Guy and Jackie,
right.
too.
Yeah, go ahead. Just hang out back there in Hype Land.
There you go.
All right, let's go to Ray.
In the Hype Land.
Yeah. Ray, you're on with Johnny.
Howard's back. You're doing good.
You're on with Johnny Mudman.
Yeah. Rodney's back.
Money, number 1,
you can be easily replaced.
Basketball. Yeah. Number 2, I will beat you down in baseball.
Is that right?
3, I will beat you down in football.
Is that right? Well, let's get it on.
Yo, I come up to the studios. I go to school not far from
Let's get it on, okay? I played quarterback. I kicked off.
Yo, Howard, he's nothing.
And I played linebacker.
I'm getting stressed. He sounds like
I can take the hit.
All right.
That's where I seen this guy in the Pro Bowl.
Ken, go ahead.
Has he ever published any of these things he's written?
Yes. Oh, they have?
Yes. Kinko's. I've had a play produced in Tampa.
You have. All right, go ahead, Ken.
They didn't understand it.
You guys are being too harsh on this guy. This guy is not that bad. I mean, granted, he sucks, but he's not as bad as you guys are making him out.
All right.
Right. I'd like to see you come out here and throw down.
Give him a chance.
Well, you're giving him a chance. John.
I did give him a chance.
Yes.
Can you get this guy off the air, please?
Well, he's here trying to prove himself in the arena show business.
He's embarrassing my family.
Oh, my God. I would be a phenomenal actor. Phenomenal.
Let's hear him do a scene.
Yeah. You want to do a scene from something?
That's about really, man, because this ain't going
What's your favorite movie?
Trying to help.
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really liked the way Silence of the Lambs was done.
Can you do a scene from that?
No, I can't really do it.
If you're an actor, act talented and do something. Do something.
All right.
Go ahead. Who knows? A casting agent could be listening.
Come on, man. You're the mud man. Come on, bro. Let's go.
The only thing he's got is a good name. That's it.
This is just, I'm just not feeling it now. I mean, this massive energy.
Come on.
I don't know any music, any set for any type of acting where everyone just jars at someone and says, act, you jerk.
Act, you jerk.
Act.
You suck.
I am acting.
Go ahead and act.
All right. Dad, I've got this guy, and he's really annoying me. And I really think that I need to kill him, and I'm not sure how to do it. But I think I'm going to poison his ass, and his name is Fred.
All right, there's a little...
Where was that from?
Go ahead, Mark.
Hello, this is Mark from the Mark and Brian Show.
Yes, Mark.
We were looking for a third fag, and this guy would fit in perfectly with our show.
Okay.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
All right.
Oh, you're so cute, honey.
Oh, okay, tough guy.
You don't even need an interview. Just come down. You can just give us all a nice little sucky.
Whatever. You're a clown. You're all clowns. Surrounded by mediocrity again.
Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead. You're on with Johnny Mudman, who claims to be the most talented man.
Hey, this guy sucks, but you want to hear? I hear Fred. He sounds like he's a little defensive there.
No, he sounds a little nervous with Johnny Mudman.
Well, because he's got no athletic talent. No, he can't write.
The only thing this guy can talk about is my athletic talent. That's true.
Right. And that's what a Renaissance man is. He's the most versatile. But it's not the most talented. It's the most versatile.
You're just a bonehead who wasn't even good in sports because you were.
So now you're Mr. Versatile?
Oh, my God.
All right. Listen. This is all turning out Horribly bad.
It is turning out horribly bad.
It is.
He came in here most talented, and he's reduced to most
I'm not reduced to nothing. I know who I am.
All right, listen.
Everyone I meet tells me, my God, I can't believe all the things that you're capable of doing.
All right, if people want to get in touch with you...
Are you capable of leaving? Yeah, I am, and I definitely will leave, and someday I'll own you.
What is it, Joe?
Yeah, I'm an all-state athlete, and I would like to tell this guy I can kick his ass up and down the field at anything he wants to prove.
Well, let's get it on. Let's do it. Let's see how many home runs you can
I was
hit.
all-state in football, baseball, basketball, and wrestling. I would kick your ass up.
I bet you're a great golfer
in America.
I bet you're a great golfer, aren't you? Have you ever hit a ball?
I've seen your type on the field before, pal. And all you do is talk, but you can't do nothing.
I'm not here to talk. I'm here to set something up.
All you're doing is talking.
I wasn't here to talk. I was here to set something up for the future. I thought this was going to evolve into something.
Your future doesn't look too bright,
It's evolving into nothing. It's just a bash session.
Right.
But that's okay. I don't mind. I know who I am. And there's no way.
With Fred, you don't know who you are because you tried to
exactly who I am.
Fred kicked your ass.
He didn't kick my ass in anything.
Yes, I did.
Some people might like his son. Some people might like mine, and that's it.
He killed you.
Oh, shut up. You're a clown. Stay on the phone. Stay on the phone, you jackass.
Dr. Phillips, you're on the air.
Yes, this is Dr. Phillips. May I speak with John, please?
Yes.
He's here.
Yes, John, I told you that we must monitor this.
Is that right, Dr. Phillips?
We must what?
Yeah.
Can we have him in for an appointment for his Thursday?
Psychology is a useless science. Psychology is completely untested.
All right, here is Tony, your girlfriend. Do you have a girlfriend named Tony?
No.
No. Oh, Tony?
I'm his boyfriend.
Stop
boyfriend.
that. I ain't down with no Oscar Mayer wiener. Just cut that out.
All right.
It's just a character I do. I'm just showing that I have voice control.
Danny, you're on the air.
I need to challenge this guy to some voice impressions.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Can you do an Eric Cartman?
Who?
Eric Cartman from South Park.
No, do nationalities. I do my own characters.
Right, you can. Can you do
nationalities? What'll it be? How about some Irish? What'll it be? This the hero coddle your buttocks like none other.
Is that John Lovitz?
Who was that? What was that?
Do a little of that Irish. Give yourself a chance. Seriously, let's give this guy a chance. Go ahead, do me your Irishman.
Okay.
That's great.
What'll it be? Well, I'm the looking guy. Then they touch the sofa. This sofa here will coddle your buttocks like none other.
All right. You know who's on the phone? The famous actor Stephen Baldwin.
Is that right?
Part of the Baldwin dynasty.
Yeah. I have written a movie for his brother Alec and Billy. It's called Torture and Transformation. And I've got the outline right here.
Enough to torture him to do it.
All right, Stephen, what do you want to say?
Listening to this show for me is a little bit of a torture and transformation, but
yeah.
But I have a question for the Mudman. How many feature films you been in there, fella?
I haven't. How many were you in before your brother got into the movies?
Whoops. Well, no, the only thing I need you to realize.
How many were you in before your two brothers got in? You're riding hype, buddy. You're all hype.
You know, that's the Mudman's problem. He doesn't have any brothers.
Kiss my ass, but I got a movie for your brothers, not you. And it's right here, and it's a damn good movie, and somebody will make it who's got half a brain.
I
got to give it to Mudman on that one.
Keep stuttering.
Steven, you're getting beaten by the Mudman.
Well, all I have to say is that I co-starred in the picture with Fred. That's all I have to say there.
Yeah, well, go kiss your brother's ass.
Fred's been in the movies. He doesn't talk about it. He does it, okay?
Hey, Steven.
I'm trying to get there, buddy, and it's the best way I know how.
Hey, Steven.
The only way you're going to get in the movies, buddy, is if you go to Blockbuster and...
Hey, Steven,
I'm on Howard Stern, aren't I, Fred?
Yeah, so am I.
Aren't I?
Friggin' years.
Yeah, no, he put you on Howard Stern.
Yeah, well,
you didn't put you on.
Guess how I got the job.
Howard,
you can't use that language.
Hey, Steven, I called you the other day. You never called me back.
What number did you call me?
All I know is you got 37 numbers.
And also,
I called them and leave a message, but nobody gets back to you. 2 weeks ago I called.
I don't mean to dog this kid because I do like him and I think he has talent, man.
This guy is
Mudman, Johnny Mudman, the most talented man.
Keep that name in mind. It's going to be big.
I should be a manager in the WWF. That would be good for me.
All right.
I'd take that.
You should be a brain surgeon and an astronaut. You can do it all.
You got it, buddy. I can do it. I'm a genius.
Steven.
I can tell. I just want to be an agent.
I'll hang out with you, dog.
And agents only get 60 60%.
Yeah, well, call your agent because he probably wants to work with me.
All right, Stephen, thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
God only knows what Stephen's yelling about.
I don't know.
He's on
I think he called to defend Fred.
But Johnny Mudman must be irritating everybody.
Isn't it great?
He's got a gift.
Joan, go ahead. One last call, and then Johnny Mudman, I must move along.
That's fine, Howard.
All right, go ahead.
I really do apprate you having me here.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
I'm happy to have you. Yes, the world's most talented man is with us, Johnny Mudman. Go ahead.
You loving it?
Joan, yeah.
Hi, this is Joanna. Listen, have you ever had like a girlfriend or anything?
Do you have a girlfriend?
I mean, is there
I've
something
had
wrong
lots
with
and lots and lots of girlfriends.
Yeah,
But you don't have one now.
Sounds like that's not exactly true. You have an awful lot of sense.
I got to tell you, Johnny Mudman, for whatever you're going to say about him, he stopped Stephen Baldwin in his tracks.
Shut him down.
You did shut him down. You did. You did.
Give him something.
Got to give him that. All right.
True, man. These people are living on. I want to challenge every second-generation family actor.
Right. All right, here's Daniel Baldwin.
Oh, the whole Baldwin.
Danny.
Hey,
how you doing?
This is Daniel Baldwin.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm smoking some crack here, and I think it's hysterical.
Crackhead.
Hey,
lips so damn big you can't even say your name.
We'll do some crack again.
All right, thank you. That's
so
obviously
yeah, Danny.
Johnny Mudman. That's obviously not Daniel Baldwin.
Oh,
all right. Listen, Johnny Mudman. Thank you.
Lips so big. Thank you, Howard. I appreciate it.
I wish you luck. You might be the most talented man.
If things would go right, this would be a competition locally in each city for people.
Right.
And then it would go to benefit the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Right.
So it would be the most gifted, helping the least fortunate.
All right. Thank you, Johnny Mudman, and I hope people get
Howard. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Johnny Mud.
Thank you, brother.
There he goes, Johnny Mudman, who claims to be the most talented man in the world. And might very well be. You don't know. It's hard to know.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you. I like him. I think he's funny. Can I tell you?
You don't think he's talented?
No, I think he's funny.
You like laughing?
Yeah, right. There he goes.
Howard?
Yeah.
Thank you for making my wish come true.
Well, Fred, I'm glad your wish came true.
Mudman's out of the room.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back and do the news.
Connie Chung and Emery King, two TV news people at their best.
Good morning. President Reagan is thinking about changing his itinerary for his trip to Asia next month, and that might include cancellation of his visit to the Philippines. Emery King is at the White House this morning. Emery, has the White House more or less set the stage to scrap the trip?
Hey, how do I know, Connie? Oh, my God. I'm very sorry, Connie. Good morning. The White House has obviously kept a very close eye on the situation in the Philippines.
Hello, this is Peter Gabriel. And when I'm not listening to Howard Stern, I'm making hit records, which means I'm listening to Howard Stern pretty much constantly.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Come on. All right. We're going to take a news break now. That's right. We're going to hear what's going on in the news. I imagine everyone's trying to figure out who they're for, what candidate they are for, Robin.
Well, in New York, it seems to be the tide is swinging toward John McCain. Of course, they have been campaigning hard, and while we were on vacation, McCain pulled a little bit of an upset, winning 2 primaries in one day against George W. Bush. So the Republican race for the nomination is definitely heating up and considered by some neck and neck, and Super Tuesday is coming up. George W. Bush, in fact, has rethought his visit to Bob Jones University and wrote a letter to Cardinal O'Connor apologizing for not making it clear that he is not anti-Catholic. Bob Jones University has a history of its anti-Catholic sentiment. In fact, they call the Catholic religion a satanic cult.
How come Ronald Reagan and all these guys could go to Bob Jones University, but when this guy George W. Bush goes there, everybody says that he's, a bad guy?
Yeah, it was a regular stop for Republicans, and I guess nobody really knew what they were all about until now, but it's become very much part of the campaign, and George W. is now issuing apologies. So yesterday he was on the campaign trail, and he said to people that he is the candidate of inclusion.
Well, then what you doing at that university?
Number 3, please.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
I said I regretted a missed opportunity when I did not speak out against the anti-Catholic bias of that university. In retrospect, I wish I had clearly condemned.
Well, being a leader means doing things at the right time.
Like figuring out what's right to do before you do it.
Don't you like that he's getting all embarrassed now and he's losing to McCain? And
yeah.
And,
I enjoy it immensely because that whole entitlement thing, you know, like I'm the son of the president, I deserve the presidency, so just give it to me.
Well, I thought I was at Quincy Jones University. I didn't know it was Bob Jones.
So anyway, like I said, he wrote a letter to John Cardinal O'Connor. However, some people are...
How do you know who to write to? You know, it's like, that's cool.
Well, you write to the Catholic leader of New York when you're looking for Catholic votes. They think that's why he lost in Michigan. You know, I think they're attributing the Bob Jones University speech to his loss to McCain in Michigan.
If he wants to apologize, he should pick himself up, go back to Bob Jones University, and yell at those people for being backward hillbillies. But that he doesn't do. You know, I always love it.
He doesn't know to do it beforehand.
I always love it when Farrakhan goes and he apologizes to the Jews. He goes in front of the Jews to apologize. Don't apologize to the Jews. Go in front of your following and tell them you were wrong.
I was wrong.
And go to Bob Jones University, George W., and say to these people, listen, here's what I think of you. You're backward. Your thinking is not progressive. I don't have problems with interracial dating and Catholics. That's what you do. Oh, please.
Or don't go and talk to bigots. But, you know, I guess some are accusing him of shaking hands with bigots to get votes in South Carolina.
Right.
And then apologizing for it after he's gotten those votes so that he can get votes elsewhere. So it looks pretty bad for George W. Bush. And it looks like he's pandering to Catholics here in New York by writing a letter to John Cardinal O'Connor. But he does say, I express remorse in the letter.
All right.
Number 4.
Number 4 is where he expresses remorse, Robin? I see.
I did so because I was deeply troubled by impressions that run contrary to my nature and my heart.
Right on.
He says that he is very sorry for any needless offense if people were offended by the fact that he visited that university and about their beliefs. He's sorry. Meanwhile, John McCain, who said he wouldn't go, he didn't go to speak, but if he had, he would have confronted people about their beliefs there. He was on ABC News, the news broadcast this week, and he said he would have handled his visit to Bob Jones University differently.
Well, of course he would have.
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay, hold on.
I'm going to tell the people at Bob Jones University that they ought to get out of the 16th century and into the 21st century, and the things that they espouse, including a ban on interracial dating, are personally offensive to me, but more importantly, offensive to almost all Americans.
Well, you know, this guy, he's got an incredible story, this McCain. People are really caught up in it.
And, you know, he's picking up some big... He was endorsed by the New York Post over the weekend. You know, he's really gained a lot of momentum. Even Giuliani is reconsidering.
He's a legitimate candidate. I mean, you know, it's not some wacko like, I don't know, one of these third-party candidates. I mean, this is a guy who's a United States senator, who's a Vietnam hero. You know, you talk about one thing, and maybe this is the wrong way to choose a candidate, but my God, what integrity this guy had, that he would go to Vietnam, and he could have left. He was a prisoner of war. He could have left. They were going to release him, and he would not go.
He didn't want to jump the line.
He didn't want to go ahead of his fellow soldiers.
Yeah, they had a list of how people were supposed to be released, and for some reason he could have gotten out sooner than he would have been on the list.
And his own guys told him go ahead.
Yeah, where do you see a guy like that?
Yeah, and he said, no, I'm staying until it's my turn.
Yeah. Where do you see a guy like that? So, you know, you got to say he's got integrity. You know, and then some people are coming down on him, too, because, you know, he came back from the war, and his wife, evidently, his first wife, was a model. And while he was gone, she was in an accident. I think it was a car accident. And he came back, and because of the accident, she was like 4 inches shorter. Can you imagine?
What?
How do you... She
knocked her height off?
I read this in the New York Times yesterday. They had a whole long piece on John McCain. It was unbelievable. She was 4 inches shorter. This is what I focused on. And I went, how the hell? She was 4 inches shorter, and she got fat.
I never heard of that.
So Of course he came back. He's like, Jesus Christ, I was married to a model.
That's not who I married.
And he had 3 kids with her, you know. And, of course, right away he left her and he married not only a beautiful model, but
another model.
But a very wealthy woman, comes from a very wealthy family.
Well, he's smart.
Yeah. He can take torture, but not a fat chick. But he is such a likable guy, they say, that his ex-wife likes him still. It's very rare.
Well, there's an endorsement.
And endorses him.
She's going to vote for him.
Yeah.
Well, then I can, too.
You know, and the guy said, and rightly so, he didn't suffer through Vietnam to come home to a pig.
Oh.
So,
he wasn't fighting.
He wasn't fighting.
He's done suffering.
Yeah.
You know, you don't go to war to come home to a pig.
Right. Well, anyway.
Not that the woman is a pig.
No, she's not a pig.
Jeez.
She just had a troubling accident.
That's
all.
4 inches she lost.
Lost 4 inches.
Wow.
That's some accident. They knocked the height out of her.
Like that. Oh, my goodness. And he said...
Wear your seatbelt.
McCain says his campaign has the momentum. So if you want to be with the winner, you better jump on his bandwagon.
There you go. Okay.
Hampshire, they had the highest voter turnout in the history of that state. In Michigan, the previous primary, they had 500,000 people vote. They had 1.25 million vote.
Well, you know, some people say, well, it's not fair. McCain pulled people in other than Republicans.
Yeah. I was going to ask you about that. What do you think of that?
Well, it seems odd to me that the Republican primary allows people who are not Republicans to vote.
Well, it depends on the state. Various states have, you know, different rules. You know, you can vote any way you want to in some states.
So they try to paint it negatively for McCain. They said, well, a lot of African Americans who are normally going to vote Democratic went in and just voted for McCain. But if you look at the numbers, there was a very small vote comparatively from African Americans. It wasn't...
Yeah, I don't see how they could pick African Americans out of...
Yeah, well, of course.
As the guy or the people who are swaying these elections.
Yeah, from what we know, African Americans aren't voting that much. So the fact of the matter is that there are a lot of people who are drawn to McCain.
Who are not Republicans.
Now, you could say that's good.
Now, some people are saying, you know what the Republicans who want people to vote for George Bush are saying? That he's not the true Republican.
Right.
And that they think he's less electable. So Democrats are voting to elect him, give him the nomination, so that it'll be easier to defeat him once it's a Democrat and a Republican running against each other.
Could be. Who knows? I don't know a thing.
People are that calculated.
And you read about each guy. Each guy has his own... You know, none of them are really all that different. Personally, I don't know that I can vote for McCain or George W. Bush just based on abortion. That's a litmus test for me. I have a
litmus test.
Well, I do, yeah. I do, because the president is the one who appoints people to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
I've got a real problem with this.
Well, you know, he's not, again, this is the funniest argument that these pro-abortion people have, that John McCain does believe in abortion in the case of rape and incest.
Yeah, they're upset about that.
They think that's very wrong, that he's not thinking clearly.
Well, he has been endorsed.
And he also is for fetal tissue research.
Well, he has been endorsed by some people who are very much against abortion, and they say that they feel that they can sway him once he's in office.
And there's also a bunch of abortionists who are now jumping on his bandwagon because they think they can sway him.
Well, one person you can't sway is me. You got to do what Gore and Bradley have done to get my vote.
Argue about who's more for abortion.
Right. I am so for abortion. I believe abortion should be allowed all the way up to the 9th month. What do you think of that?
10th month.
Because the worst thing in this world are unwanted children.
10th month, you should say.
Right, 10th month. After the first month of being born, they should be allowed to be killed.
That's how much you're for.
You're not kidding. I love abortion, and I believe in it wholeheartedly.
It's the greatest thing this country has ever been.
It is. It's the greatest thing ever. It's the greatest thing we do.
Well, speaking of Bradley and Gore, it seems from the polls that Gore is the sure winner here in New York.
Yes.
If the primary were held today. Bill Bradley just doesn't seem to be gaining any steam.
He didn't really ignite anyone. He didn't really give anybody a reason to reject Gore.
Yeah.
You know, no one's all that thrilled with Gore, but he didn't become the candidate people thought he would.
And it doesn't even seem, I was looking at the polls, you know, we were thinking that he would have a lot of black support because of his basketball connections.
Yeah.
That is not helping.
Even the blacks.
Yeah, even blacks are going for gore.
Very, very unusual. Basketball player to be rejected by blacks.
Well, you say. Everybody thought that was what was going to happen.
Well, all the basketball players endorsed him, including Spike Lee.
Apparently, voters don't go with the basketball players. Right. So anyway, here's Bill Bradley, who says he's the candidate to beat Republicans in November.
Who says this?
Bill Bradley, number 6.
Oh, he says this?
Yeah, he's the only one who thinks this.
I don't care what he thinks. He's in big trouble, this guy.
I looked at the fall campaign. I could beat John McCain, I believe. I believe I could beat George Bush.
Well, then beat Al Gore.
He can't beat Al Gore, but he could beat the other two guys.
All right.
Gore commented yesterday, number 7.
Wonder what he had to say, Robin.
I'm not taking a single vote for granted. I'm just working away at it and talking about how we can keep our prosperity going, make sure nobody's left behind.
Every time I hear him talk, I go, you know what? He can't beat anybody.
He's so unexciting.
He is.
What is the problem there?
Well, he's like Tom. He's got that way of talking.
Yeah.
That Tom talk.
I would like to be able to get behind this guy, but there's just something holding me back.
Right. It's holding us all back.
I can't get excited about him.
Just get excited about me.
I'm always excited.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
You know what excites me? Matthew Modine.
You would vote for Matthew Modine?
Well, no, I wouldn't vote for him. I'm not so frivolous as to vote for a guy just because he looks good. Come on. Anyway, the other, thing that's been occupying, well, there's several things that have been occupying people's conversation here in New York, but we've also had some protests and rallies after the verdict was handed down in the Amadou Diallo case, where 4 police officers were accused of murder or malicious intent in the death of Amadou Diallo, a 22-year-old immigrant who was shot 41 bullets were fired. He, I think, caught 10 to 19 of them. 19. I can't remember. It was 19.
I want to know why these guys keep missing their target.
I know. It's such a bad shot.
Yeah, you shoot 41 shots and only hit 19 times? That's the only problem I got.
One of the problems with me, too. Like, if you're shooting 41 times, how come you can't hit anything?
Yeah.
But
that's why you got to shoot 41 times.
I thought these guys were supposed to take target practice. But anyway, the cops were acquitted. It was a jury of 4 black women, 1 white woman, and 7 white men.
Mm-hmm.
And they are now speaking, and they say that race was never an issue. The reason they voted for acquittal was because the prosecution did not prove its case. Meanwhile, Al Sharpton
is going berserk
in the street, yelling and screaming and telling people to, hold up their wallets above their heads.
Why?
Amadou Diallo was reaching for a wallet.
No,
that's what they thought was a gun. So,
why? I don't want to get shot. I'm not going to hold up my wallet.
Holding up and screaming, "It's a wallet! It's a wallet!"
All right, I'll do that.
So, it's a big mess here in New York, and of course they are now asking the federal government to possibly file civil rights violation charges against these men. So their lives are still in disarray and upheaval and will continue to be so until they hear from the federal government whether they're going to be indicted again.
Mm.
So that's that on that front. And Darryl Strawberry in the news again because he failed a drug test.
So what?
In January.
Why do they bust this guy's balls every minute?
They bust this guy's balls because baseball is an industry that has decided that they want to cater to children and families.
Oh.
And they don't think children or people with children want to bring their kids to see drug addicts.
Well, they bring them to the movies every day. Movies are filled with drug addicts.
You know what, Howard?
But they're not playing drugs.
Let me tell you something. They should not test Darryl Strawberry for drugs.
Whether you agree with the rules or not is one issue.
Yeah.
But they're rules, and Darryl's agreed to abide by these rules.
I know that, but he
and
can't.
Listen.
Listen.
Who goes into baseball knows the rules.
I want to give everybody a message. Now listen carefully. Darryl Strawberry needs to be on drugs. All right? It's not a shock anymore. He likes it. He enjoys using it.
No secret.
He's not dealing cocaine. He needs cocaine for himself. Now,
he doesn't need to be in baseball.
Well, he needs to make a living.
But they told him one or the other.
Separate from baseball. Cocaine or baseball. That's his choice.
He should be allowed to do both.
No.
Man survived
I've thought
cancer.
about this for a long time. I don't have any problem with Daryl Strawberry doing drugs, but this industry has a right to decide
Why should he have to give up his job? No.
They have a right to decide how they're going to run, and I don't think that people want to bring their children to see if that group of drug addicts can beat that group.
Kids don't know he's on drugs if they didn't tell him. He's right.
When they're shooting up on the field.
Oh, come on. Nobody shoots up in the field.
No, but you know what? The rules are for everybody. I mean, they already threw a guy.
All right, whatever. All right, so throw him out of baseball. Make everybody feel better.
Well, my point is, why should Daryl get another chance?
Yeah, the guy said hundreds of chances. They gave him so many chances.
Whatever. If I was in charge of baseball, there'd be no drug testing. You want to do heroin, do heroin. As long as you get out there and perform.
Are not in charge.
Yeah, and if you don't, guys
you don't know what people want to do and how these people make their money.
Every facet of society. If you drug test every housewife out there on Long Island, you will find they're all hopped up on something.
Yeah, but nobody's going to watch her. She doesn't get paid to be watched.
So what?
She's watching children. What about Mickey Mantle?
That's right. They're with kids. It's worse than what Daryl Strawberry's doing. He's playing dopey baseball. Come on, it's a double standard.
They're kids.
Oh, please. You know, if they should drug test every housewife on Long Island, and as soon as they find crap in their blood, take their kids away from them. How's that?
Well, they should, but you can't legislate that. People won't vote for you.
We know. It's a double standard that's ridiculous.
He's getting away with murder, Daryl.
No, he's not.
Again,
that's ridiculous. The man has a drug problem. Let him take all the drugs he wants. Let him OD right on the field.
But they let him. They told him to get help. He went to get help.
It's an industry.
End of discussion.
We have a morals clause in our contract.
Yeah, so what?
You guys do?
I won't sign it.
You do, too.
What sex is over? What does that mean? Like if you have sex with a young boy, you could be fired? Or
yes.
Something like that?
Absolutely it does.
Who cares?
And you abide by the rules.
I'm having sex with young boys.
You want to keep your job.
Let's see him stop me.
If you do it, you're keeping it quiet. But Daryl knows he's being tested.
Right. He can't help it.
Yeah, he knows.
He has a drug problem.
It's not like he doesn't know.
He knows and he can't help himself.
But you know what? It's the other thing that cracked me up. Is the last time Daryl fell off the wagon, he said it was because he was depressed. That the chemotherapy had him depressed. Right. And this time I thought, I wonder what could have done it this time. I guess he was celebrating that his wife is pregnant again.
Should alcoholics be allowed to play the game?
No.
How come Mickey Mantle could play the game?
Well, because that was a different time when.
Different time.
It was.
Okay.
It was. Mickey Mantle wouldn't be.
I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. It's a different time. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carrie, and I have vaginosis. Telltale signs of vaginosis are smelly discharge, itchy and irritated vulva, intercourse pain, and frequent urination. If you or someone you love has vaginosis, have them consult their doctor immediately. Thank you.
I say you're the man, you're the man.
Howard Stern Show.
All right, Robin, let's wrap this sucker up and see what we've got.
The other thing that was in the news while we were away was Sammy the Bull Gravano, the man who testified against John Gotti and led to his life sentence in prison, was arrested and charged as being the head of an ecstasy ring in Arizona. So now he's in jail and awaiting trial. They have him in protective custody.
Right.
I said, well, Sammy the Bull shouldn't have to have protective custody.
No.
He's the kind of guy who obviously knew that if he started another life of crime, he could go to jail, and he's ready to take his lumps, isn't he, out there in the general population?
Maybe he thought once he's, since they didn't put him in for killing people, maybe drugs won't be so bad.
Hey, that must be legal if you can kill people, I guess. There's also a story in the paper today. A woman was walking her dog in, I think, Long Beach, Long Island, and saw a body. I guess her dog discovered a body sort of behind a building. And they now think that the man wasn't just killed and put there, that he might have fallen out of a plane.
Wow.
Landing at JFK Airport.
Wow.
Yeah, they think, a lot of people are stowing away in the wheel well of these planes in foreign countries, and a lot of times they find them frozen to death down there once the plane lands. But they think this guy sort of fell out when the landing gear came.
Superman.
He just fell out of the plane, poor thing.
Wow.
And of course wound up dead. They found some foreign coins and
I see.
Some other stuff in his pocket that lead them to believe he was from some other country.
What'd they do with the coins?
I'm sure they're keeping them as evidence.
Oh. What else is in the news, Rob?
At the movie theaters this weekend, The Whole 9 Yards, the Bruce Willis movie.
How did that Gary Shandling movie do?
That hasn't opened yet.
Oh.
There was only sneak preview this weekend. It opens this coming Friday.
I guess he avoided our show.
I guess so. What is it?
He didn't look too good. He looks bad, man. I saw him on Regis and Kathy Lee. He looked pretty awful.
Yeah?
Fat and, I don't know, double chinned out.
A lot of people having a lot of nice things to say about the movie so far. The word of mouth is okay.
I wish him luck.
But anyway, Bruce Willis having a good time. He's #1 for the second week in a row.
What's the name of that movie?
The Whole 9 Yards.
What's that about? Football?
No, it's about a hitman who moves next door to a dentist.
Oh.
So, I guess that's the #1 comedy right now. And everybody's all excited about being in it.
Right.
Matthew Perry, I have to say, is actually funny. I didn't know he was funny. Rupert Everett's in a new movie called The Next Best Thing, which opens on March 10th. He stars opposite his friend Madonna. They're in some kind of a non-traditional family.
Who's that? The gay one?
Yes. And he has a kissing scene with Madonna.
Oh, my.
Here he answers the question if these kind of love scenes are hard for him to do. Number 11.
Of course they are. I'd much rather kiss a man.
You know, people always think love scenes are the worst thing to do. I don't think they're the worst thing to do. I think they're kind of the easiest thing to do. The much harder things to do are, I don't know...
Pretend you're enjoying it.
Being light-hearted on a day where you could murder everyone is a really hard thing to do. Lying down, putting your tongue down someone's throat is really pretty easy.
It wouldn't be harder to do anal with another guy.
Once you've done that, everything else.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Kissing someone's got to be easy.
Gary Shandling, speaking of Gary Shandling, his movie opens this Friday. It's called What Planet Are You From? Gary does a nude scene in the movie. A scene from the rear. Can he talk about that? Well, here he is.
I've gotten a lot of requests from fans of the Larry Sanders Show for more nudity. And I said, okay, well, I'll have to go and wait until I do movies because, quite frankly, I can't do a nude scene on television. I need the space of the big screen. It wouldn't fit on TV.
How is his ass, I wonder?
I don't know. You'll have to go see the movie. Also, in theaters, even though it got a lot of publicity, Wonder Boys didn't do all that well.
What is Wonder Boys?
That's the Michael Douglas film.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Well, he was, I think they were number 4 or 5 at the box office this weekend. Not a very good showing. Charlize Theron, however, is in the number 3 film.
Yeah, she got it all going on.
She's in Reindeer Games, and here she tells reporters an off-color joke. So here's her sense of humor.
A girl walks into a bar, and there are I can't tell it well.
Boy, when you're good-looking, guys laugh at anything.
She's no Jackie Jokeman.
A girl walks into a...
And there are 2... They're like boys, like Gary Smith. Miriam said, "Come on." And then as the girl walks into a bar, there are 2 drunk guys sitting at the bar already, and now I'm scared to put my arm up because I don't know if I've shaved. But anyway, she's like, bartender, can I have a drink? And then the drunk guy says to the other drunk guy, give a ballerina a drink.
Oh.
And so he gives her a drink, and then not long.
Oh, do I have to listen to this rambling?
She can't tell a joke.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. I'm not listening to it.
All right.
Go ahead.
We'll never know the end of that.
I don't care.
Jackie, do you know that joke?
Yes, I do, and it's on Hot Dogs and Donuts.
Oh, okay. Maybe she listens to Jackie.
Very funny joke.
Yeah, she stole that from me. Go ahead, tell the joke.
Come on. There's a drunk kid went into the bar, and a girl walks in and waves to the bartender for a drink, and she's got an incredibly hairy armpit. And the drunk says, give her the ballerina a drink. And the bartender says, how you know she's a ballerina? He says, who else would get her leg up that high?
See, that is
a great joke.
Yeah, see, I told you right.
Meanwhile, Michael Douglas is answering questions about why he's so content lately.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Why do I have to know that name?
I'm very happy. I'm loved, and I feel very blessed and fortunate. And
I can sit here, I only do this stuff if I have a movie that I can speak proudly of, and I really like the film, and I like my personal life, so, yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, all his chins are flopping with glee. Yeah, I'm happy. Very. No room in here. Anything else in the news, Robin, please?
Finally, Tina Turner is on another world tour. She's also on Ally McBeal tonight at 9 on Fox. Many people marvel at the fact that she's still going strong at 60. What does she have to say to that?
60, she's 100.
You're 60 in the 60s.
I have the energy to dance.
I have the energy.
To sing, to still enjoy, to travel. It's still really there. I get tired like everybody else, but maybe I don't get as tired. The difference is...
Ike used to beat her with his shoe. Come here,
What we're talking about is like...
Come here, Mama.
None of...
You got to go out there and sing, honey. I don't know what you're doing down here. You're lazy.
Exactly.
It's Ike and Tina Turner review, baby. You got to get out there. But I kind of want to go out there. Come here, I'll wear my shoe. All right, I go out there.
Some are very close. I'm a bit unusual at 60 to still be doing it, but I've never abused myself or my body in any kind of way. Drugs, cigarettes, none of that. It all just came from outside and in. So basically, I'm healthy. I've lived a pretty good life. So normally, if you look at how it goes now with exercise and all the healthy food, and if you do all of that stuff, you're supposed to be doing it at 60.
All right, honey.
Okay.
A little too much thought going into that.
As we said before, it looks like Regis is about to sign a $20 million deal to continue live with Regis and Kathy Lee and to do the Millionaire show at night. In Los Angeles, the Sheriff's Department is investigating a hit-and-run accident last week that may have involved Halle Berry.
Really?
She was in a rented Chevrolet Blazer when the crash occurred at 2 a.m. on Wednesday. A woman in the other car had a broken arm and was treated at a hospital. The 31-year-old Berry sought medical treatment for an undisclosed injury, and officials say it's unclear who was at fault in the accident or whether Berry was driving. So lots of questions there.
I'll be confused.
And finally, this morning, Barbara Walters on 2020 is interviewing the Ramseys.
The rubber guy? The guy who makes the rubbers?
No. John and Patsy Ramsey.
Oh, they should interview the guy who makes Ramsey rubbers.
Parents of John Benet Ramsey.
I don't want to hear from them.
And Barbara Walters says that she asked them every question. They were not evasive, and they did not seem rehearsed to her. She doesn't say whether she believes now that they are innocent of the death of their daughter. She just says that they weren't the least bit evasive. So there you go. Barbara Walters doing the tough interview.
There you go. Why did they do the tough interview with the police? That's the one I'm waiting to see. Barbara Walters.
She asks that question.
Yeah, you know what a tough interview Barbara Walters is. If you were a tree, what tree would you be?
What's your favorite color?
Sycamore. Do you miss your daughter? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, they seem very sincere.
We didn't kill her.
All right. Thank you, Robin. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page. Marley's got good news. His 4 filthy, dirty joke CD and cassettes. Only $12 plus $4.95 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING. Also, this Friday, March 3rd, Jackie at the Royal Oak Music Theater in Detroit, Michigan. For MP3 jokes and Jokeland Web Mall, visit jokeland.com. I want to thank the world's most talented man, Johnny Mudman. Johnny Mudman. I want to thank also the balloon fetishist lady.
Oh, that's right, Crystal White.
Bestbuns.net or 1-800-950-6902. I would also like to thank the Touchtone Terrorists, 1-888-44-PRANK. I'd like to thank Kendra Jade for playing Butt Billionaire again. If anybody wants to get in on that, call 1-800-44-STERN if you want Kendra's butt. 1-800-44-STERN. Check out Kendra's website at realpornworld.com. Don't miss Stuttering John appearing in the Donkey Show every Thursday night. For tickets, go to theatermania.com, and we'll see you tomorrow.